onefinancial.com/disclosures. Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
After a chilly start to our Wednesday morning, this afternoon will warm up nicely back into the low 80s with mostly sunny conditions. Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. That cool and crisp air felt so nice today. As you head into the afternoon, get outside and enjoy it. We'll see those temperatures rise just above our average. Lows tonight will slip down into the low 50s, and then we're setting the tone for a warm few days ahead. Temperatures will rise into the upper 80s and low 90s Thursday through Saturday with low humidity. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Well, here we go on this fine day. Ruscin and Zach. Hello, one and all. Coming at you over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. I just noticed something on the TV.
Yeah.
So behind you, you can see part of the window, meaning that people could come up to our window like the Today Show and like wave.
Which, Tommy, is why I put the credit card there.
So come see our Today Show window here.
The last thing I
30
need
Rock.
is somebody up here coming and flipping the double bird. Do we need that? I'd say no.
I think that'd be very exciting, actually.
Why I put the credit card in the window. So that cannot happen.
This credit card?
I mean that credit card.
This one right here?
The one that we want DQ to take to the big bank.
Yeah.
But I was...
Do you know the CVW number on this for security purposes?
Sure.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, I do. Why would I tell you?
Nobody. Don't worry. It's just us. It's just us talking. It's fine. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us here on the Ruscin and Zach program. We're all here.
Yeah, DQ, what's the availability for today?
Good.
You?
Good. Yeah,
Available.
yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
I'm out.
All right, he's out.
When are you in?
Yeah, I was in yesterday.
You can't have so many in.
Okay, hold on.
Many out.
I was in yesterday.
Just a moment.
Yep.
We've done this almost 1,400 times. I think you've wanted to do it maybe 5 times in 5 years.
That feels high.
3?
I'll take the under, but 3, maybe 2.5 is where we'll set the
How
over.
can we make this appealing to you? What could we do?
Well, I would like somebody to come and take me hostage for about the next 4 hours.
I don't think that's a great idea.
I mean, like a nice hostage taker.
No.
Somebody that's, going to feed me.
Okay, what legally can we do to make this more pleasant for you? What can we do? Let's workshop it. What can we do?
Boy, I
What
don't
if
know.
you were sitting on a couch in there?
DQ back to the couch.
Yeah. That feels like what would it be to make you happy, not necessarily me. I don't know.
What happened to these? Well, we need some couches. Where can we? Tell you what, drive around your neighborhood. If someone has one out by the curb, we'll take it. There you go. How about that? We'll
I think we need to get
we'll Scotch guard it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to
Get it steamed,
clean it
and then we'll sit on it.
Great question. Who would you pick to hold you hostage? Our lines are open.
No, let's not. No, we're not
Patricia,
going down
of course.
this road today.
Patricia, of course.
No, we're not. We're not doing the hostage hour here today. on Ruscin and Zach.
Again, maybe if I just sat on my couch for an hour.
Do you want dancing girls in here? Would that help?
No.
Dancing boys? What do you want?
No.
I don't know what.
You know what? You know what I think? You know what I think we should do?
What's that?
You've seen these puppy yoga things, right?
Yeah.
Let's just
Dogs?
let's turn loose a herd of puppies and see what
Okay,
happens.
well, all right. We got any pets? Anybody? Got some cats. Get a cat in here.
This morning,
Two cats.
This morning when I woke up, I nearly died.
All right.
I did, and maybe that's part of the reason I don't want to be here today. I nearly died this morning.
Okay.
It was beautiful last night. It was in the 40s. Had my windows open.
Yeah.
About 5:30, I hear the screen on my window, like somebody's trying to get in.
Yeah.
And it's just light enough where I open my eyes, I look around, I can see a figure outside my window. Now there is a ledge underneath my bedroom window, the one in question. I go to the window, I crack the blinds, I don't see anything. I'm looking. It's happened for 2 minutes and nothing. I go back, I lay down, and I'm now wide awake, vigilant, have a bat in my hand. I'm ready to go. I don't know. 5 minutes later, here it comes again. Something is trying to get into my room. I open the blinds just enough. It is just light enough. There is a squirrel and a raccoon looking back at me.
Oh. Okay.
And I must have shrieked like one of those B horror movies. And my windows are open, so somebody heard me. I'm sure the cops were at least called.
No, that's a regular Wednesday morning around here. That's they didn't call anybody. I got play on.
I got to admit,
You need at least 3 screams.
everything
In
since
the
then.
6'4"? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's right.
Wow.
Absolutely DQ. And that was the only noise. Was you screaming? Oh yeah, that's a play on. Yeah. You can fill out a form if you'd like, but
Right.
we're not.
Yeah,
we're not
really going to
responding to that.
investigate.
We're way too busy to respond.
But
to
everything
that.
since then has been downhill.
Okay. All right. So you were visited by
Nature was trying to get into my room.
What did they think you had?
I don't
in there?
know.
Food?
I don't know. Though I'm imagining it was probably
Kenzie's room has all the food in it.
Yes, also true. But her room is above my garage, so there's no ledge or anything like that. But Nature wanted to come commune with me, and
Yeah.
I'm not with that.
Okay. All right. So that's it. That's what started it all.
Yeah, it's been a tough day.
BE says he wants the oil companies to hold him hostage. Awaits.
Second
Biting
attorney.
political commentary from BE in Clarksville.
Yeah, second attorney's right. It was somebody. It was one of the crazies coming back with my glasses.
Or for her earring.
Also possibly true. But no, it was a little
Even the crazies are asleep at 5:30.
Exactly,
At
yeah.
2:30, that's when you got to be vigilant for somebody showing up.
5 to 6 a.m. They're going to bed.
Right.
But no, it was I don't know if it was a baby or what, but it was a raccoon and a squirrel sitting on the window ledge.
Can I tell you my brush with nature a few days
Please.
ago? Okay, I've not told you this story. Off the air or on. I was driving out to see the nephew on Sunday, have a little meal, and you have to. It's in a subdivision, but you have to pass some rustic settings to get to the subdivision, right?
Okay.
Like off the highway.
Right.
Okay. And I drive past one of these rustic settings, and what do my wandering eyes see? 2 dogs in the front yard getting after it.
Well, I mean,
Getting after it.
hey, when the spirit moves you, the
I'm like,
spirit.
whoa! And of course, my wife was looking on the phone. I'm like, what? I'm like, there's 2 dogs over there synchronized exercising. And then she goes, oh. I'm like, welcome to Farmington, man. All right.
Yeah, well, DQ. You have any brushes with nature?
Yeah.
The deer in Fayetteville are not like the deer in Madison County. They do not.
Go on.
They don't run out in front of you.
Oh no,
And
no,
they're
no, no.
not
They're
really,
polite.
They're not really scared of you.
No, they're stoned.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know. You just see like a deer on one of the side roads, and you're not worried about it running out in front of you.
No,
You see a deer out in Madison County, you better be slamming
what
your brakes.
What
or
do you
will
think the
hit it.
difference is between the Madison County deer and the Fayetteville deer?
You're dumber.
Generally speaking, there is someone with a rifle chasing the Madison County deer. So they
Yeah.
keep moving.
They are not,
keep it moving.
They're not scared of that.
In Fayetteville, if they showed up to a party, the people who were there, who were probably, under the influence of something, would just think this is a normal sight.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I love
Communing
seeing-
with nature. Let's hold hands and burn incense.
I love seeing the deer in the front yard. It's really nice.
A little deer. A deer. Okay. The Fayetteville deer are pacifists, according to this one person. Let's see here. High Fat Carnivore says there's a skunk in his hen house a few days ago.
Tommy has texted in. He had a moment with nature. He says a skunk crossed 20 feet in front of him this morning on his walk, came to a complete stop, full retreat.
Him or the skunk retreated?
It's unclear
I
as
would
to
have
who.
peed my pants. That would have horrified me.
Yeah, Tommy, we're going to need more information. Was it you or the skunk that came to a full stop and retreated?
Now, is that a situation here where, because this could happen to anybody, I guess. Is that a situation where, you stay still, they can't see you?
Oh, no, those are dinosaurs.
Or do you move quickly away? No. What's the protocol on a skunk encounter?
Would a skunk chase after you if you ran? I don't think it would.
No, well, Tommy said that it was him that came to a full stop and retreat. We do have a question out of the 479 for Tommy. Did you throw a flag?
Yeah, is that encroachment?
Do you think he carries those to social engagement?
I hope so.
Oh, I know he does.
Yeah,
and just tucks it in case somebody notices.
You never know. If somebody drops if somebody at the tailgate drops a drink, you go, "Oh, it's a fumble." Throw the beanbag down.
Deer, is it true that Fayetteville deer respect a Subaru?
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is.
That's
they know.
it.
They know. She's one of us. She's on our side. No gun racks in a Subaru.
No, absolutely.
All right, 866-285-4005. Your brushes with nature. And what do you do if you run into a skunk? Do you just stand there or run?
Yeah.
But what if they run? They got twice as many legs as I do. I can't win that race. I'm telling you.
Warning, the following ZipRecruiter radio spot you are about to hear is going to be filled with F-words.
When you're hiring, we at ZipRecruiter know you can feel frustrated, forlorn even, like your efforts are futile, and you can spend a fortune trying to find fabulous people, only to get flooded with candidates who are just fine. Fortunately, ZipRecruiter figured out how to fix all of that. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, you can forget your frustrations because we find the right people for your roles fast, which is our absolute favorite F word. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day.
Fantastic.
So, whether you need to hire 4, 40, or 400 people, get ready to meet first-rate talent. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. Don't forget, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free. Finally, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
It's the Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses going out of business sale in Bentonville, and everything must go. Get unbeatable deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 75% off brand new living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home or get new appliances, now is the perfect time. Hurry in for the best selection. Once it's gone, it's gone. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off exit 86 in Bentonville. Don't miss out. These deals are ending soon.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Texting enrolls you in recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Leaving for the gym so early?
I'm ready to go.
Since you started taking Nugenix Total T, you've been acting like when we met in our 20s.
I feel like myself again. Lower testosterone after turning 40 slowed me down. Nugenix Total T has been a game changer for me.
What is it about Nugenix Total T that's different?
It's a key ingredient called Tesnor. It boosts free and total testosterone to help you get back the drive and energy from your youth. Total T is backed by 5 clinical studies.
I've seen the huge difference it's made for you in the gym, at work, and in the bedroom.
I'm so glad I sent them a text for my complimentary bottle. Text TAP to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Nugenix is the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now, and we'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever. Absolutely free. Text TAP to 42424. That's TAP to 42424. Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Ty with the Morning Rush. Join me this Saturday, October 5th from 1 to 3:30 p.m. at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for Arkansas Game Day. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular price clothing item, get a second equal or lesser value half off, including their new Nike apparel and jerseys. It does not get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 1 till 3:30 p.m.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Hey, would you do me a favor? Would you look up what the qualifications are or what I have to do to run for governor in 26? I have an idea. Your news is brought to you by the Good
Which
Chair.
state?
This one.
Okay. Well, we're on it.
I've been
like
here
30
30 years. I got residency. I can get in-state tuition.
Do you have a problem with the governor we have now?
No, I'm just curious. I just want to put my name on the ballot. Check that one off the bucket list.
Okay. All right.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair. Only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. He loves. Darrell Walker stopped by today and told him that Joe Bonamassa sucks and that you want a seat in the Good Chair. Football team gets back at it today. Getting ready for Tennessee. Number 4 Tennessee in Fayetteville this weekend. Arkansas is 3-2 overall, 1-1 in the league. Tennessee's 4-0. Tennessee opened as a 14-point favorite. They're now 13.5. Football Power Index says Arkansas has an 18% chance to win the game. It's kickoff scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Saturday night. ABC will have your television. We'll get you started on Saturday, 1 p.m. with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction follows an hour after that. You're doing that, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right.
14. Did you say that?
It started at 14 and went to 13.5 as a backup to 14.
Back at 14 now on the Bet Saracen app.
There you go. Sam Pittman's on the radio tonight from Fayetteville. The Frivolity will start at 7 p.m. You can hear that across the entirety of the ESPN Arkansas family of networks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your requirements.
Yeah. What do
There
I?
are three.
I'm not trying to win or anything like that. I just want my name on the
want some
ballot.
attention.
There are three.
Okay. What do I have to do?
Citizen,
Bingo.
30
Yep.
or more, 7 years of residence in the state.
That's all I have to do?
Yes.
Okay. He's in. Folks, he's in.
I think we should put like 7,000 names on the ballot.
Okay.
Like have to like swipe.
So there's not a fee or anything?
There has to be a fee
Well, yeah,
involved.
you have a campaign fee.
Okay,
you have to pay to campaign.
What's the campaign fee?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Let's do the polls, then we'll figure that out. Because I think I've got a platform. I think I've got an idea.
Interesting.
Yes.
Does your idea involve throwing old people out of the back of airplanes?
I think, Derek, that it would bring some extra business to the Jacksonville Air Force Base. Okay. Know what I mean?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, your polls. Do you think people who overreact to seeing a spider are genuinely scared or doing it for attention?
Attention. Why do people do anything?
I think
these
about
days?
half the people who scream when they see a spider aren't really scared of spiders.
I would have agreed with both of you until this morning. If they catch you, if an animal or an arachnid catches you off guard, yeah.
Did you make that sound like the time I was at the drive-thru and the bird flew in my car? That kind of screeching, squealing sound.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that's. I'm sure they loved watching that footage at the company Christmas party there at the McDonald's because let's hope there wasn't sound.
56% of people said for attention. 43.5% though said genuinely scared. This one was sent in by Abner. In a battle of wits, when you lose, you've been outsmarted. What is it called when you win? Your options are insmarted or outstupided.
I like outstupided. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah.
75.8% of people said outstupided. 24.2% said insmarted. And do you think it's reasonable when a restaurant charges extra for sauces?
Yes.
92.9% of people said no, it is unreasonable.
If they give you a decent, okay, I'll give you an example. Yesterday when I was eating over at the All American, they don't charge, so God bless them. But they gave me 2 ranches, which was more than enough for the wings that I had. I think if they give you like half a cup,
yeah,
and then they're charging you for it,
I have the sauce thing. I have a couple of qualifications before I'm bothered about being charged extra for sauces. I'm gonna give an example. Like CJ's, their ranch sauce or burger sauce, whatever it's called, comes in a huge container.
That's correct.
Okay, but restaurants should not be charging for pre-packaged sauces that get shipped to them because they're not having to put in any labor in that store. So if the sauce is packaged by the store themselves, like Cane's or something, I should be charged extra for it.
What's your count on ketchup packets? I use 5. How many do you use?
For what?
For fries.
I don't eat fries very often.
Well,
I know looking at me, it's hard to figure that out. But
That's the secret right there.
I don't eat a lot of fries.
CQ?
I don't eat ketchup a lot. If the restaurant has a signature sauce or whatever, I'll usually eat that. But like Chick-fil-A, I'll go through like 3 sauces in a meal.
At Chick-fil-A, I could use like 1.5 of those ketchup pouch things that they have. But the traditional ketchup packets, it's 5.
Really?
I need 5 of them. Yeah.
The tiny ones that aren't in the scoop pouch or
I
just
think
the plastic ketchup package, I think those should be rid of.
I think we should I agree. I think we should have a constitutional amendment where all ketchup comes in that pouch.
The scoop thing.
Like the Heinz has. Yeah.
I think
you would use less of them.
I think the plastic small ones that barely have any ketchup, we should get rid of those.
That's why I need 5 of them because there's barely anything in there. And heaven forbid you misfire and the thing squirts everywhere. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Absolutely.
Those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right. Here's a text for you. And I think this was the whole reason I want to do this. First of all, the filing fee is about $100K. So
on top of campaigning.
I'm not going to campaign. That's not the point.
You can campaign here.
Right. Well, no,
He has a platform.
Oh, this will make you happy. I'd have to give this up.
Okay. At some point.
Yes.
Not not the second you enter the race.
At some point, I would have to. But here's one.
It's not like you'd win. Why do you have to give this up?
Do you think I could get more people to donate than the Arkansas Edge?
See, this is the kind of negativity we
I'm
don't
just
need
saying,
around here.
I think it's possible.
Every time we talk about this, people over there get upset about the collective and
I think
everything.
it could.
Even though we're just saying the words that the people at the university said. They don't like when we, pay attention to stuff like that. So and
again, I don't want the job.
Yeah.
I just want to create a stir.
Sometimes I wonder. This is what I think about sometimes.
I've already got one pledge. Cement heads in for $5.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm not. It's not about the money.
$99,995.
No, I just got to get to 500. 500 people.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing it that way.
Yeah,
the old grassroots method.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't need whales. You need everybody to give $5.
Brian and Gravit is
that's the hat.
Wondering if you're feeling okay because you're being the voice of reason today.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel great.
Okay.
I feel great.
Okay, here's somebody that wants to start a GoFundMe. Okay,
I think that's illegal.
Is it illegal? But what do I care?
But
well, the state would care.
But
and reject your application.
Don't you ever wonder what it's like for the people in the collective office when their boss said on a couple of different occasions in the last month that the collectives are, quote, awful?
Yes.
Like, is that awkward at the staff meeting? Yeah, you guys are awful.
Hey.
I mean, you're doing a great job, but I mean, the whole thing is awful.
Here we go.
That's got to be weird, right?
I just got a donation for $350, and we're off.
Okay, there you go. Arms 26.
Roll. That's right.
He's good for Arkansas. There you go.
Great question from Abner. Where do I stand on microchipping people? I would like to refer to my attorney general, DQ. DQ, are we chipping everybody?
You'll let me be the
Why not?
AG?
Yeah, why not?
DQ could run your
Awesome.
campaign. She's a poli-sci grad.
Yeah, DQ, we can actually
run the
put that thing
campaign.
together. We can put
Leave me here all by myself, both of you. That'd be great.
Right.
What if you joined?
What do you want me to do? Lieutenant governor?
You're my Roger Clinton.
Oh, okay. Stay out of the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't break anything.
You're my Billy Carter.
Oh, I can get my own beer?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
Yeah, you're
and a portion of the proceeds will go towards the Arns campaign.
Right.
There you go.
See, Bob's in, Kendall's in. Look, I'm already on my way. I got 5 people, and
Could we do the show from the Capitol every day?
We do the show from the office.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I just want to get my name. Wouldn't it be cool to see your name, when you go to vote? Hey, there's me. I'm not voting for me, but I know what I'd do. But vote for somebody else.
But does that have to be at governor?
No, not
Because
necessarily.
the filing fee for district representative is probably relatively cheap.
Comptroller. Okay. Constable. Something. All right. I don't know. I don't know why we got onto this topic.
Here's a vote for Big Mike for press secretary. That'd be fun.
That would be a good time.
Speaking of Big Mike, I know he's probably going to wake up from his whatever he took last night coma pretty soon. According to TikTok, the Hubble telescope has spotted an armada of alien spacecraft heading for Earth. They're about a light year away, but moving this way.
Well, how long is that?
I don't know. I just found out about this last night.
A light year?
There's only so much you can do in 45 seconds.
Do I have time to update my contact information?
I would update your iPhone right now because I feel like this is going to be soon.
I've already done that.
We have the new moon. The rock that
Moon 2.
Moon 2 is around. Moon Part 2.
The Deuce
is here.
Is Moon 2 wearing a leather jacket like when ESPN 2 went on in 1993? With that scraggly logo? Oh, that was beautiful.
Here we go. Bailey wants to know if I'll make a 4-day work week. I'll make a 0-day work week.
There you go.
You know what? Whatever y'all want's fine.
Just hand out money.
Absolutely.
That seems to get a lot of people's attention.
All right. Suzanne says I have her vote. I don't want your vote. I want your money. I want your vote.
Beautiful. All right. He's good for America, folks. There you go.
No. I'm good for me.
Hey, he's good for you.
Right.
I mean, you can take bribes as well as anybody. I mean, you could.
Sure.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And if you're not, I mean, it seems like a missed opportunity given the power you would have.
Yeah.
To not take
now,
bribes.
Josefa may have come up with my slogan. I'm the governor you didn't know you needed.
That's right. Yeah. It's morning in Arkansas.
Here's a text of the 870. A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Okay, so they're a year away.
But where's the light? Okay. I didn't want to get metaphysical here, but like the distance.
I don't know. These are cube-shaped objects coming towards Earth.
Okay. But the light is traveling from where?
I don't know.
In a year.
I don't know.
Because that kind of depends.
It is not 1 year. That is false.
Then why do they call it a light year?
It's about 6 trillion miles.
That's a long way.
I'm not worried about it then.
Okay.
Play on.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and continue with my weekend planning. If they're 6 trillion miles away, I'm not worried about it.
It looks
I think we can proceed.
This texter out of the 479 has written the documentary on my term as the governor, and that's how he ended up in jail for misappropriation of campaign funds.
Oh yeah, you're going to be like a McDougal. I mean, you're going to be perp walking
Which
down.
one?
Oh, pick one.
Okay, Sarah or James?
Susan.
Jim and Susan.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Armada is 6 trillion miles away. Okay,
that's what I am. That's what I understand.
I am not concerned.
I've sent a note to Big Mike. I would like some clarity on this, but I saw this on the TikToks last night, and I saw it more than once.
Yeah.
So that's got to be true.
Will Pittman still be the coach when the aliens get here in 6 trillion?
That's a great question, Derek. I can't answer that. I can't see
depends
into the
on
future.
it depends on if they're in the hole or not.
If I knew how long
Allegedly.
a light year was, I could answer that question. I have no idea.
Right. There you go. A Kendall offering to be your security detail.
That's going to be a busy.
You need
job.
a bodyguard? I'd die for you.
That's going to be.
That's
busy
Vegas
job.
vacation, DQ.
Wow.
Got
Okay.
one in. Got one in there. Thank you. Got one in there.
Great question from your dad. How much will I pay for a lectern? Going rate is apparently $19K.
Okay,
but I'll buy mine on Amazon.
Let's just pause here and
Derek, I think we've got some momentum here.
Okay, but let's not upset anybody. All right. Some of the people you poke fun of are very popular. Let's just. Although if you do want to get taken away out of here, I mean, that might
I told you
provide an avenue there.
I told you I wanted to be a hostage for a couple hours.
Hours. Can we put Freddie Coleman on if you did that?
No, you have to stay. There's the gag.
To provide continuing coverage of our
absolutely
of the crisis.
Yes.
Okay.
Cadillac's my driver. There we go, man. We get the whole thing set
There's going
up.
to be a lot of scandals, man.
Cadillac's involved. There's going to be some scandals. Yeah. Cadillac, I'm going to need to rethink that one.
Man, you're going to be partying like it's 1986, man, at the governor's mansion. Holy cow. Or the Excelsior Hotel, whatever.
Would it be considered classy at the gubernatorial ball to have a Borg? DQ? That classy?
Well, it depends if it's in a crystal punch bowl or not.
Well, I would think so.
Class A.
Yeah, Class A.
Class A.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't think we have to worry about these this Armada.
You're not concerned about the aliens?
No, not that.
They're already here.
Not at that distance.
But they're already here. These may be like this is what it is. Is the road crew's already here? These are the supervisors.
Okay. I'm not worried about that. Can they slow down Ia Maleva on Saturday? That's what I'm worried
The
about.
aliens?
No, yes. I bet the aliens could.
I think the aliens could slow him down.
What's the best defense? Just vaporize the whole team. That is one way to get things slowed down there. They all turned to dust. Oh my God, Herbie, what happened?
While we're on this topic, and I don't mean to be rude, but had Sam Pittman listened to us 3 years ago, the Fayetteville Bear would be a senior.
Okay. Yeah.
Just saying. 3 years in
Yeah,
the weight
but he'd
room.
be playing out of position and it'd be always screwed up. Well, the Bear trained at guard, but now they're kicking him out to tackle, so it's a learning curve. It's going to take 7 games for him to figure it out. That aggravates me to no end every year. Why is this guy doing that? Well, he's really, he's running back, but they put him at tackle. What? Who thought that was a good idea? Well, you got to be ready. They just thought he'd be a better fit at fullback than
throwing that idea out there. The Bear would be.
He trains at tackle. We moved him inside, because why? That's like, you know what? You're a great pastry chef. You know where we're going to put you in the kitchen, Zach? At the grill.
The grill?
We're going to put you at the grill. With the
fryer.
meats. Yeah.
I'm at the fryer.
You're the fry guy. You make the best puff pastries and cakes and all that. You know where we're putting you? At the fryer. With the potatoes.
I'm on dishwashing duty.
That's right, yeah.
I've got utensils for the night.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah.
Brad,
it would be like if my high school basketball coach put me on the floor, you know? Like, you can't play. Get out there. You have no ability. Go.
Brad in Springdale is very active. He says, so far, Pittman running for office, aliens, skunks. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Busy 34. You know what happens, though? I'll tell you what, a little secret here. These are the shows that take the longest. We will, I swear to you, we will arrive at the end of this hour, and you will look at me and go, God, that was just 1 hour? We have to pace ourselves here. There is there is a delicate dance you have to do here to make it through this thing and keep some sort of sanity. So let's take a moment here. Let's breathe.
We have an actual breakdown of how long it would take the aliens to get here, but it's long, it's involved, and they're not coming in. They won't be here this week. Everybody cool?
Okay.
We're gonna. So they're going to play the game on Saturday.
We're going to get through the game.
Yes.
And my birthday.
Yes.
And not okay. All right.
Yes.
Then I'm not worried about it. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Because if I'm deprived of cake time because of these suckers, I'm not a fan.
Cake time.
Yeah. Birthday cake. Yeah. I mean, not from these people here, obviously. I mean, you get a generic card, if that. Or something.
That's the thought that counts.
Candace used to bring me food. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Oh, somebody's a little grumpy today.
No, I'm just saying.
Wow.
But it's not like it's a significant. I mean, 42. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about me for 8 more years.
You're in the death zone.
I know exactly.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Welcome to it.
That's what my doctor said. Yeah. So but nobody cares about my birthday for 8 years. So I'm not all that worried about it.
All right. So we don't have to worry about it.
No, don't give me
DQ.
anything.
Right.
DQ. Don't give me a gift.
Cancel the stripper. Fine.
Wait a minute.
No. By the way, birthday cake's overrated. Very overrated.
I think you've had bad birthday cake.
No, I've had lots
Somebody
of birthday
hurt
cakes.
you.
It's very, very overrated.
No, birthday cake is properly rated.
No,
it is.
No, everybody. There are people.
You're not one of these cookie jerks, are you?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No.
I was gonna.
No.
I'll tell you. We're gonna have to have it out right now. You're gonna be one of these cookie people. 866-285-4005.
You know what? Where's Patrick in Colorado Springs on this alien thing? He's disappeared on us.
Well, maybe he's working on this, like legitimately. He doesn't have time for our shenanigans.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna wear that shirt, but
my daughter took mine.
Mine's in the car. It hasn't made it to the laundry basket yet.
It's 3 months ago.
I know. It just made it to the car Monday. I mean,
football, finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens with the best viewing around, they are giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas, where owning a pool is more affordable than ever. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aqua Creek pool with a premium vinyl finish receive a free hot tub. Hurry, sale ends October 8th. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, and go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
I couldn't stop talking about it to my family and friends. My knees are my trouble spot. But for me to tell them now that I'm doing so much better, they were amazed, and I've been amazed.
QC Kinetics Cellular Therapies. Yes, it is amazing how these non-surgical treatments deliver joint pain relief for patients like Dr. Eric Williams, a successful chiropractor.
Each week, I just started noticing that I could sleep and not have pain. I could play pickleball. I could do a CrossFit exercise routine.
QC Kinetics revitalizes your joints so you can move again without the pain pills or invasive surgery.
I'm 60 years old and I want to stay competitive as long as I can. And QC has allowed me to do that. They did me right and really made a difference in my life.
Book your free consultation with QC Kinetics today and experience the difference for yourself.
I like to go, move, move, move.
QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary mohawk or the slam dunk fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome, or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet Arch Supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. With a free fitting at the Good Feet Store, you'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet Arch Supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
After a chilly start to our Wednesday morning, this afternoon will warm up nicely back into the low 80s with mostly sunny conditions. Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. That cool and crisp air felt so nice today. As you head into the afternoon, get outside and enjoy it. We'll see those temperatures rise just above our average. Lows tonight will slip down into the low 50s, and then we're setting the tone for a warm few days ahead. Temperatures will rise into the upper 80s and low 90s Thursday through Saturday with low humidity. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we have returned here. Got some news. We do have some news. The Fayetteville Bear has tweeted for the first time in a year, saying that Sam told him he didn't have the heart of a Razorback, so they couldn't recruit him. Plus, you trained at guard, and Sam wanted to kick him out of the tackle spot. We were undecided. I thought he should have been a three technique inside, defense. I mean, who's going to block him? Even a double, Bear's getting through that. He trained at left guard. They wanted him to be switched to punter. Right. Oh, yeah. All right. Very good. What are the chances? The one day we mentioned the Fayetteville Bear, he happens to be listening and then happens to start tweeting. It's weird. It's like he was here all along.
The tentacles of this little production never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wild.
Did you hear what Eli did? Drinkowitz?
No, what'd he do?
Well, they play Texas A&M this week, and Marcel Reed
quarterback,
who is
Texas A&M.
as you know, their best shot at a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Weigman plays,
no chance.
They stink.
0 chance.
So, Marcel Reed's sister is the assistant director of on-campus recruiting at Missouri.
Really?
Yes. And Eli has barred her from practice all week due to a conflict of interest.
Well, now, hear me out on this. Where's he from? Do we know? Anybody?
Marcel Reed?
Yeah. I'm assuming he's probably from Texas. Yeah. But wouldn't she have failed at her job if she can't get her brother to show up? Is that like a massive fail?
Marcel Reed is a redshirt freshman from Nashville's Montgomery Bell Academy.
Nashville, Tennessee?
No.
Well, I mean, Nashville, Arkansas?
North Dakota.
I don't know. There's a lot of Nashvilles.
I can name 2.
Nashville, Arkansas, Nashville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a
Nashville, Maine. There you go.
Okay.
He's from Maine. We'll go with that.
Okay. But again, the statement stands. His sister couldn't get him up there?
Well, she's just an assistant.
So?
Assistant director, not director.
She should be fired immediately.
I don't think Missouri's having a lot of issues recruiting right now. Maybe she's doing a heck of a job.
Well, you're saying maybe they didn't want him.
Maybe not. Maybe they're dead at quarterback. I don't know. So, yeah, she is banned from practice all week. Because
Nashville, Indiana.
Texting her brother what plays Missouri's going to run in the game. So he would then tell the defense. Or she would tell
him
Marcel what defense they were going to run on the deal. Wow. Paranoia. Everybody's coming to get me.
I don't think she's going to make it through the semester.
You don't think so?
That's
a paid gig, right? When you're an assistant director of something.
If you're not trustworthy,
not one of these GAs making $500 a year, are they? I mean,
no.
That's absurd, by the way.
Don't you get like your school paid for? I don't know how that works. Doesn't a graduate assistant get like assistance with school?
Every story I've heard about, there's like 8 of those guys living in one apartment because they're all making like $1,300 a year or something. It's just
combined.
Yeah. Pull it together.
Hang on,
right?
Yeah, somebody who's a GA. Let me find out.
Yeah, but yeah, Bria Reed is not allowed at practice this week.
I think that's a massive
conflict
injustice.
of interest. Okay, well. Bria has not commented on the situation, so until she does, we'll just have to leave it there, I suppose. That's a circumstance I have not heard of before. I haven't heard of that. We know about Hunter Yurichek's conflict with the committee. He has to be out of the room if they ever talk about Arkansas and South Carolina and SMU, I think.
Really?
Because he's got kids working or going to those two places, I think, or something like that.
I don't have to worry about any of those 3.
SMU, you might have to worry about.
Maybe.
I don't think Arkansas is going to the playoffs.
Rhett's got it going.
Yeah, they beat the pants off of Florida State last week.
That's not cool anymore. They suck.
They're 1-4.
Yeah,
they are making a quarterback change though.
Did they really? DJU's going to sit?
They said he's hurt, which I think is a polite way of saying sit down. You're not any good.
What's the injury? Is it one of these soft tissue injuries, like a pulled hammy or an ankle sprain? Something that if things go badly could heal miraculously. That Benny hit him, put his hands on him, and all of a sudden he's healed.
Let's see here. It's a hand injury, and it may be long term.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Let's see. When was this reported?
Broken finger, non-throwing hand is what we're being told.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I believe that.
All right. And that's something. Okay, let's go to CJ in Clarksville. Hi, CJ.
Hey, guys, I was just wondering, what quarterback was it you were talking about that wouldn't let his sister had to ban his sister?
Well, it's Marcel Reed's sister who works at Missouri.
From A&M, right?
Right.
A&M's quarterback, and she's assistant of what at Missouri?
Assistant recruiting at Missouri.
Well, I could see why they don't let her on, Missouri's kicking butt. Well, they did last year pretty easy, and really going after it again this year. Imagine her down there recruiting players.
Right. Yeah, it's an unusual situation.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry to back you up and rewind. I wasn't sure what quarterback it was, but I could see her down there talking to players and smoozing and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, y'all have a good day, and I enjoy your show.
All right, thank you, CJ. All right, appreciate it. There you go. It's almost 11 minutes until the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005.
I'm going to give you some solid info on the GA thing. We'll figure that out.
Okay, good. We're getting lots of texts. DJ is in hand management. Okay.
Just in case.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Yeah,
I understand.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I think our acknowledgement of that exonerates us from all wrongdoing.
It's like a what do you call that?
It's like when you say, with all due respect.
Oh, yeah. Or let's just throw it out there.
Yeah, or bless your heart. DQ, I mean, when you say that, you're absolved of any wrongdoing for anything you say after that, yes?
No.
Why?
You're still being mean.
No. You're saying I'm acknowledging that this may be a little Neanderthalic.
No. That's not acknowledging that you're...
That's a word.
That's not acknowledging that you're about to be mean, though. That's saying, I'm calling you stupid. And I'm going
bless your heart.
I'm going to call you stupid
bless
again.
Your heart is bless your heart is a multi. It's a multi.
That's Southern for you're an idiot. That's that. Yeah, right.
What I always like is before someone says something horrible, they say, "I know that this is horrible, but blah blah blah."
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I do that all the time.
No, you can't. You can't do that. That doesn't.
Wow.
That doesn't resolve you. Is that the word?
Yes.
Okay.
Micah has texted in from the Nashville, Tennessee area.
Yeah, Micah.
Micah, listen. You're better than this.
There's nothing on over there either.
You're better than this, Micah. You're better
We
than
have
this.
regional appeal.
Yes. We have international
National appeal. International appeal.
I mean, we're streamed on the Korean subway every morning.
Look at that.
We're streamed in South Australia.
Those Koreans have no idea what's going on.
They know now. They know everything there is to know.
Yeah. Thank you, Micah.
Thank you, Micah. And seek the help you need.
Yeah. We would pass on your little note about recruiting, but they don't listen to us over there, so it doesn't matter.
Ethan and Atkins says, with all due respect, is part of the Geneva Convention.
Okay.
That's Talladega Nights, DQ.
All right. In my house, it's let's just throw it out there. When I hear that, and the other night, they're on the phone, and someone says, let's just throw it out there, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, everybody,
I'm like Tony Romo. Here we go, Jim.
You're more like Jim Ross. Oh, no! That's
God almighty. Yes.
Here's somebody that says they're sure the aliens are listening. They may be the reason we may be the reason they're coming.
Yeah, they're coming to end this. Right. They're like, this cannot stand. After 5 years, our radio waves have finally reached them, and they're like, this is no good. Yeah. We're not approving of this. No. How far does a radio wave travel in a year? Does anybody know the answer to that?
I read an article.
Get an engineer on the phone
that said the first television waves reached the edge of the universe in like 1990.
Oh, so like I Love Lucy and stuff.
Yeah, the very first waves reached the edge of the universe, and then so you figure another
guiding light,
another 40 years on. Who knows?
Pluto. Are we have they seen we're Lucy and Pluto yet?
We're very
on
big,
Pluto.
Very big on Pluto.
Okay, all right. Mary Tyler Moore.
This is the other thing I learned today watching the TikToks. They found a civilization. Like they found lights and oxygen and air and carbon dioxide and all that stuff.
What do you do with your free time?
That is not a civilization.
But it can support life. What do you mean? What do I do?
You should not be getting your space news off of TikTok.
Where else am I going to get it?
NASA.gov.
Oh, like the government's going to tell me the truth?
That's their job.
The government?
NASA.
NASA is not going to tell me the truth. I've got true truth seekers out there.
On TikTok?
And other websites that you probably that have a lot of pop-ups.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's where I get my news.
Can you buy a spleen on these websites too? I mean, good Lord.
I no. Of course not. No, that would be silly.
This is it.
What? Yeah, it's
you
over.
can't gamble. You spend all your time on TikTok.
Yes, you see what's happening to me?
And it floods your mind with nonsense.
This is not nonsense.
Okay.
These are actual facts, as stated very clearly.
Now you sound like that woman on So I Married an Axe Murderer. This paper contains facts.
It does.
Mom, nobody calls the Weekly World News the paper.
No, no, those are the trades. That's the alien tracker. Didn't you watch MIB? My God, that's basic stuff.
This paper contains facts.
Listen, they found a world out there that has water.
Who is they?
It was a telescope.
An independent?
No. It was the Viking that they launched in '76. Found it. You Google it.
Not on a work computer, DQ. That may
don't do it on a work.
Result in you getting written up.
Lots of pop-ups.
Right. Okay. ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005. Let's play a fun game in the 3 o'clock hour. Let's find Zach a hobby.
What do you mean, let's find me a hobby? I'm learning. There are aliens out there that are coming for us.
You're learning from a bad source. Is that learning?
I'm just connecting dots here, but they came from the planet that they found.
This is not, it's not like they're reading Britannica to you. This is
their ships are cubed and they like shapeshift and move. They course corrected when they saw the Hubble telescope. That's how we know they're coming.
Sam Pittman coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. Please stick around for that and get his thoughts on the alien.
It's Wednesday, October 2nd. I'm Phil Reed. That's your 4029 news update. Alma Police Department names a suspect in a nearly 30-year-long missing persons case. New DNA testing ties Billy Jack Links to the 1995 disappearance of 6-year-old Morgan Nick. Volunteers from Arkansas are heading to the southeast to help communities recovering from Hurricane Helene. Sheepdog Impact Assistance Team is deploying a second disaster response team in North Carolina. Scenic Hill Solar has been awarded $32 million for what they say is construction of the largest solar project in Arkansas history. This will include the building of 18 solar power plants in the state, from the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between. Make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC. It's the Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses going out of business sale in Bentonville, and everything must go. Get unbeatable deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 75% off brand new living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home or get new appliances, now is the perfect time. Hurry in for the best selection. Once it's gone, it's gone. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off exit 86 in Bentonville. Don't miss out. These deals are ending soon.
Shelter Insurance. We believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him. Fayetteville, off College Avenue.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot, savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey, Hawk fans, it's Ty with the Morning Rush. Join me this Saturday, October 5th from 1 to 3:30 p.m. at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for Arkansas Game Day. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular price clothing item, get a second equal or lesser value half off, including their new Nike apparel and jerseys. It does not get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 1 till 3:30 p.m.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Zach. ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005. The descent from senility has rapidly increased for our co-host here.
Well, first of all,
senility.
I showed DQ not only a video, but Alexa. If you can ask Alexa about it, she will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
But the dismissiveness with which you two are dealing with
You
this.
showed me a TikTok,
Yes.
and then you asked Alexa, and
Yes.
she said they found a planet.
Yes, just what I said.
No,
It's just what I
you
said.
they found a life on a planet
No. I said they found oxygen and water.
and civilization.
They said they found lights. Ethan's with me. He says the TikTok media is more reliable.
But how does this help them stop Iamaleava on Saturday night?
Well, Derek, if we can get him there, we can get the aliens here by 6:30. We got a chance.
The aliens should provide the flyover pregame.
Wouldn't
Like,
that
do
be
the
great?
anthem and then...
Wouldn't that be great? Just descend out of the clouds.
It'll be like when Beldar Conehead did the Homeward Coming fireworks in that movie.
Yep.
With that little bottle rocket, and then it was like this mushroom cloud of light that knocked everybody's faces off or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be just like
The only
that.
question is where they're going to make their grand entrance.
Beldar Conehead.
I think at the Holiday Inn Paramus.
Valentine's Day.
Bummer. DQ, that's Ghostbusters too.
World of the Psychic.
That's right.
Dr. Peter Venkman.
Dr. Peter Venkman.
That's right. Yeah. No, they will, Maybe they're here driving a cab like Beldar. You know?
Maybe.
Remember, he was working and repairing like washing machines and stuff for Sinbad. That's
Here's
be
text.
possible.
Oh, text out of Wyoming.
Well, they know they know it all out there.
Get Big Mike on the horn. I'm working on it. I've sent again. He is probably in some fill in the blank induced coma right now. I've sent him a text.
Old crow,
right? An old crow induced coma, and I'm working on getting him. I started watching a documentary last night. Now you watched the Vince McMahon documentary.
I'm working through it. It's pretty good, I have to say.
Okay,
and we all know what kind of snob I am on about everything: food, documentaries, broadcasting, sports, all of these sorts of things. But it's pretty good. It's pretty even,
okay.
And you can tell by they interview McMahon. You can tell he's full of crap.
Of course, you can
tell. So that's good. So they didn't portray him in a positive light necessarily, like the Urban Meyer thing, which is a total disaster of a documentary that Netflix should be ashamed it exists.
You're not a snob when it comes to documentaries. You're not.
I'm not.
No. What I've learned over 5.5 years is that it has to be your idea, or you completely discount it.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like to be the smartest guy in the room, which hasn't happened all too
all right.
often.
Hey, I mean, we all
certainly doesn't happen anymore at my house. I'm not the smartest guy in the room.
Man. Everybody's got to have goals.
I'm never the smartest guy in the room.
You watched a documentary on wrestling. I watched one on the Skinwalker Ranch last night.
Okay, so this is what you're...
7 episodes. I got through 2. So, yeah. And then immediately, as usually happens, like I have hippos all over my my timeline now. I suddenly started getting flooded with alien videos.
And you are being visited by the spirits of nature.
Yes, animal life. So, it all ties together.
How do we, cleanse the palate here and start over?
Hey, DQ, what do
you got any of that sage laying around in the car out there? You got anything?
I don't.
Oh, man, we need some sage. Where can we go?
Fayetteville?
What's that store called that had all the weird stuff in it in the mall?
Fayetteville?
Is that still open?
Trade Home?
No.
That's what you're thinking of. No. Earthbound.
Maybe that's what it was.
Where's that store located?
I thought it had green in the
It
logo.
was in the mall, but I think...
Which is in?
Well, Fayetteville.
Thank you.
But Earthbound is a chain.
Where's it located?
Well, there's
Fayetteville. It's not in Bentonville. It's not in Rogers.
There is an
Sure
Earthbound in Rogers.
Springdale.
There used to be.
But there isn't.
Yeah. No, the store I'm thinking of was called Romancing the Stone, I believe.
That's
they had
a
lot
movie
of,
with Michael
it
Douglas.
was, but they had a lot of weird
Kathleen
stuff.
Turner, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Bailey wants us to light the Chad Morris candle. Well, no, we're saving that for when the aliens get here.
They got one in Fort Smith. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, Earthbound. This is the description, DQ. Your one-stop shop for bohemian and hippie fashion.
Hacker wants...
That's what we're looking for right there.
God. Hacker wants to know if you're recommending the Vince McMahon documentary.
I think I will recommend it. Yes, I've only seen 3.
Are you going to finish it?
Yes.
Well, don't say it like, how could I ask you
Every episode is 52 minutes.
How many episodes are there?
At least 6.
You're not making it.
I've seen
chance.
3.
No chance.
I knocked out 2 this morning.
No chance you'll make it through it.
I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm working through that, and so far it's been good. I like it.
Okay.
It's not a puff piece, which is what most of these documentaries turn into now. That's why they all suck, because it's just like, Urban Meyer. Oh, he's just a good guy.
No, he's
misunderstood.
not. No,
well, that's
he's
what they
not.
said in the film, though. I mean, that's
Well, of course they did.
right. Yeah. It's like Lenny Riefenstahl is producing these things or something.
Bray is confirming it's 6 episodes, and he says the Owen Hart ep is bull bleep.
Okay, all right. I haven't got to that one yet. The episode I watched last night is when Bret Hart punched him after the Montreal screw job in 1998 at Survivor Series.
Alan Fort Smith says he can get us some authentic white sage from California and a few other things that they can't talk about. Bruh, can you give me a calzone and an IPA?
That's right. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Rob wants to... We're doing oxymorons today. Smartest guy in the room. Like jumbo shrimp in some sort. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I like to be, but I'm not. So I have some sort of awareness to know I'm not the smartest guy. It bothers me.
Okay.
It irritates me. Gets under my skin.
By the way, you were wrong. At the end of the first hour, I did not say a word. because I was so dumbfounded.
Well,
that
I-
you two would not
we
accept my.
we wouldn't accept your beliefs on space travel and whatnot. And
I didn't say space travel.
extraterrestrial life. They're out there.
Oh no, they're coming. Big Ron and Van Buren. I'm with you, Zach. Can't listen to NASA or the government. Told everyone they went to the moon and they landed in a matchbox wrapped in a different color aluminum foil. Me and Big Ron.
This is your team. This is your team.
This is the team. This is my team of super Avengers.
Yes,
That's what we're doing.
This
Yes.
is your team.
Yes.
You go. Oh man. Let's see here. I'm going to tweak Abner's text here and make it better.
Oh boy.
All right. Oxymoron. Executive of the year, Jerry Jones. That's an oxymoron.
Okay.
I did there because he's not a great executive. But yeah. Oh, the Cowboys are not getting Devontae Adams either.
Okay, so like I haven't been paying attention.
Okay, all
what
right.
happened to Devontae Adams? He went to Vegas. He leaves Green Bay and goes to Vegas. He's happy. He buys this huge home. Tells everybody
He has
how
a
happy he
Taco
is.
Bell in his house. I've
He has
seen
a
that
Taco Bell in
commercial.
his
Yeah.
house. Why does he want to get out of Vegas now?
Some sort of disagreement.
Where does he
about
want
something.
to go?
Well, he wants to either go to the Jets or the Saints, I think, was his other choice.
Oh,
He does not want to go to Dallas. And who could blame him?
so he wants to go play with Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
his buddy.
Yeah, because he's got the good weed. So, I mean, that's...
Not New York. Not New York. You don't.
New Jersey.
Well,
He's in New Jersey.
New Jersey. DQ. That's Good Morning Vietnam. Or New Orleans, a team right now that doesn't need a malcontent. They're playing okay.
Ethan says his best friend is Derek Carr. And the Raiders traded Derek Carr.
Wait a
and
minute.
that,
Didn't Devontae Adams go to Fresnec?
I don't know.
I think that's
Well,
right.
then that would be why they're friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's upset, apparently, according to the text here. He's upset because it was supposed to be Derek Carr and Devontae Adams in Las Vegas, and then the Raiders got rid of Derek Carr, and now he's like, well, wait a minute. This was not what
This is not what he signed up for. Okay.
So he says he'd prefer to be traded.
Okay.
Which is a polite way of saying, get me the F out of here.
And he's not playing, correct?
No, he's hurt now or something. Yeah.
So why would the Jets or the Saints trade for a injured wide receiver? Or is this one of those injuries where he will suddenly be healthy when he shows up?
Yeah, you spin the platelets around and you're right back out there. You know, speaking of NFL injuries, I don't know the answer to that, by the way. But I do know that I saw this headline the other day. And
he's tired of combing the desert.
That's right.
We ain't found bleep. DQ, that's Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. So, thank you, Gilligan. It's a quality text there. I know we like to talk about afflictions and pains and all that stuff. Did you see what Christian McCaffrey has going on? Okay. He went to Germany to a specialist or whatever.
Okay.
He has, I'm going to screw it up now. But yeah, they were, there was some clarity on his situation. Okay. He has Achilles tendonitis in both legs.
That's bad.
I don't think that sounds good. No.
No, that sounds bad.
That's good. I mean, our worst problem, when you get out of the chair, you're making noise. He's making, like, worse noises than that, I would imagine. With every
tendonitis.
Tendonitis? Achilles tendonitis.
Okay, all right.
Left and right. Both legs.
But tendonitis is something that can be treated, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you're married to a doctor.
Not an orthopedist.
But they covered that.
At some point, yeah.
Don't you just take like general stuff for when somebody drops in an airport?
General studies?
Yeah, like general studies. You should know basic stuff in case somebody falls over in an airport.
Well, they say.
Why do they ask for a doctor on an airplane when somebody's sick and not a specialist? Do we have a gastrologist in here? No, they ask for a doctor.
The gastroenterologist.
Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yes, they cover everything.
Okay. You know
but,
what?
you know, it's
I know somebody that thinks they're a doctor.
Hold on. Dr. K?
No. No, he's a Texas fan. The Madden curse strikes again.
Well,
he was on the
is-
cover of Madden. Yeah,
it
that's
is.
right.
It is flawless. The Madden curse.
Al in Fort Smith is wondering, is that just a way of saying he has bad ankles?
This sounds worse than that. Isn't the Achilles like
The Achilles
up the back, not just on the ankle? It's like up the back of the leg.
No,
a little more.
No, it's that big tendony thing in
Right.
your
Yeah.
but it like
It's on the backside.
God, listen to this.
The point is, sounds pretty bad. That's what it sounds like to me.
Wow. We just need to stop for a minute.
By the way, I was gonna rant on this for a second, but Detroit just scored. But these idiots at ESPN, just turn these baseball games off. Don't watch these games. It's so stupid.
Why?
The score was 0-0.
Yes.
They had a win probability of 60-40.
That's correct.
If it's 0-0, wouldn't the win probability be 50-50? They have the same number of runs. None.
But not the same number of at-bats.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
You can say you don't like it.
I don't like it.
But that's how the math is done. It's based on at-bats.
See, now Detroit has a 61% chance to win because they're leading
winning.
1-0.
That is correct.
Okay, and it's the sixth inning.
Yes.
That makes a little
and
bit more sense to me.
if the Astros go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the sixth, that win probability will likely go up.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay.
We just went from trying to figure out where your Achilles was to that.
Well, we know where it is. I just didn't know how far up
it ran up the back of your leg.
Well,
That's
how
your
far up does it go?
That's your hamstring.
No, right here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't go all the way up to your knee.
Up here.
No, it doesn't go all the way up to your knee. I don't know where it
Goes
ends.
Up to here.
DQ, where does your Achilles? What is your
Like
Achilles
mid
attached
calf,
to?
right?
No. What is it attached
This
to?
is why we need a skeleton in here, by the way. One of those ones from the biology lab.
Yeah,
That's
how would
actual
that help?
bones.
Yeah, it's all bones though. It's not the.
We could get a little bit of an idea.
Time out. Doesn't she have access to like those models in the doctor's office?
And I'll tell you another thing we need. I don't know. Here, I'll tell you another thing we need. Did you see Game Day over the weekend?
No.
Saban's breaking down film with one of those long wooden pointer stick things. We need one of those. We need a pointer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Telescoping or wood.
I gotta be honest. I got a little PTSD with those because I had a nun break it over my shoulders.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I had the the seamstress at the cleaners break a yardstick over me.
We got a guy that does a wound podcast. Let's ask him.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like we should be able to ask that question. I mean, he's in
Does anybody know how to reach that guy?
No.
Okay. All right. Just checking on that.
According to
Does
this,
he listen to us?
According
I
to
don't
this text, the Achilles runs halfway up the calf.
Thank you. That's what I said.
No, you said it ran up your leg.
Up to there. Halfway. That's what I said.
Alan Ford Smith, who's getting us something, he's bringing us a California care package, says there are two muscles in your calf, one small, one big. The Achilles controls the big one, but it basically makes your foot go up and down. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
All right. Very good. Heel to calf.
Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. We learned something today.
Yes.
Aliens and calf muscles.
We got there eventually. Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Not really. No.
What was that noise?
I think I had a hiccup.
No, that was a burp.
A burp?
Yeah, the vomit burp.
Okay.
You know, one of those.
Well, that could be. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Do that.
All right, fine. Whatever. It's an audio medium.
Anyway, it's one. No, it's not. We're on TV now. We're on camera today.
Well, I mean, in most of you consume this. I don't know why. In an audio form.
What is that called? Audio.
Audioly.
Audioly. Auditorily.
Is that a word?
What is that? What is that word?
What is the word we're
There's
thinking of?
visually, and then for
And then
sound,
audibly.
there's. What is it?
What is the word? What's the word, DQ? You rolled your eyes and laughed at it.
You guys should just stop trying to say words or the meanings of things that you don't know.
Well, that pretty much eliminates all the conversation here. What are we supposed to do? Talk about
After these
football?
messages, we'll be right back.
All right. Well, let's.
Graham wants to know if there's a gas leak in here. No, Tommy, shut the gas off.
There's not a gas leak, but there's lots of black mold. So that may be the culprit.
He wanted
here.
us to stop hitting it.
Right.
Oh, Tanner's going to Japan for 9 days. He's bringing us sumo suit souvenirs.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh, Tanner, just whatever you can get your hands
Can
on.
you bring real sake back?
I don't think you can do that. Sonically?
Declare it.
Audibly.
Audibly. There you go. Visually and audibly. That makes sense.
Like audioly.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I like that word.
Right. It's like all these people that say somebody was drugged down. No, they were dragged down. If they were drugged, that's a different. That's a crime.
Totally different.
That's not legal.
Totally different.
It's not legal to drug somebody. You drag them down. Okay. Check H Grill and Buffet, where exceptional taste meets unparalleled variety. Restaurant dedicated to delivering an unforgettable dining experience with a diverse selection of grilled delights, hearty buffet options, and an inviting atmosphere. So whether you're here for a casual lunch, family dinner, or a special celebration, Check H Grill and Buffet promises a feast that will satisfy every palate. Discover the perfect blend of flavors and enjoy the warm hospitality that sets them apart at the Check H Grill and Buffet. Sounds pretty good. Main Street in Russellville. Check H Grill and Buffet. You can go to checkhbuffet.com. Check H Grill and Buffet. Enjoy life. It's delicious.
Ruscin and Zach.
I will go to the grocery store, but by God, somebody's going to check me out, okay?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at tra.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing, so don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? We'll design it. Want it printed on pins, cards, banners, or even tablecloth? We'll do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with our custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 479-250-4844.
Today, football is a game of sound. What if you couldn't hear your coach's play calls? What if you couldn't hear the referee's whistle? For deaf and hard of hearing athletes like me, these what ifs are a reality. But with the AT&T 5G helmet, now we can see play calls just like the other teams hear them.
Connect the player, change the game. Learn more at att.com/5G helmet. Connecting changes everything. AT&T. AT&T is a proud supporter of the Gallaudet Bison AT&T 5G helmet, not for sale.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
It's game time, Arkansas. While you're cheering on the Hogs, don't get stuck with a cold shower. Kenty Jones Plumbing has your winning play this season. 0 down on a brand new water heater. Whether it's tank or tankless, Kenty Jones Plumbing has the best options to keep your home's water running hot all season long. And with 0 down, you can score big without breaking the bank. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 and get in the game with your new water heater. That's Kenty Jones Plumbing, your home's MVP. Call today, 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
Did your 6 weeks with your kids this summer fly by? Is your ex on another tropical vacation while you're working 2 jobs to pay your child support? I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Arkansas law on custody and child support has changed, and those changes could benefit you. So stop scrolling through her vacation pictures and protect your rights today. Call me at 479-769-1505. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
Your Honor, my son deserves this kid.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you, origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Get the best deals of the year on select New Holland tractors and hay equipment right now at WT Equipment during New Holland's year-end value bonanza. Get the biggest savings with cash back plus 0% interest, $0 down, and 0 due until 2025. Don't miss your chance to harvest our best deals on New Holland's best equipment during value bonanza now at WT Equipment. Offer ends December 31st or while supplies last. For commercial use only. Subject to credit approval at CNH Industrial Capital America LLC approval. Standard terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. Darrell Walker, Razorback legend, stopped by today and told him that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And tell him you want to see the Good Chair. Football team's back at it today. 3-2 overall, 1-1 in the league, hosting 4-0 and fourth-ranked Tennessee. Tennessee now a 14-point favorite according to Bet Saracen. Football Power Index says Arkansas has an 18% chance to win the game. Kickoff scheduled for 6:30 p.m. on ABC. Arkansas Game Day will get your Saturday started at 1 p.m. Hog Reaction follows that an hour after the game. Sam Pittman's on the radio tonight, live from Fayetteville. The Frivolity starts at 7 p.m. You can hear that across the entirety of the ESPN Brotherhood of Networks.
Frivolity.
That's a good word, right?
That is a good word.
I like that word. It's a good word.
Your pulse.
Yes.
Is that a word for everybody patting each other on the back and telling them what a good job they're all doing? Because that's what it is.
I'll be fair. I don't know what the word means.
Okay, all right.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
TQ.
Do you think people who overreact to seeing a spider are genuinely scared or just doing it for attention? 56.1% of people said attention. I think spiders one thing, but when people overreact to seeing a bug, that bothers me so
a mouse?
much. My dad doesn't like mice.
Well, what about you?
Yeah.
This isn't about him.
Well, that's what I think of. If he's scared of mice,
Is he one of these people that jumps up on the furniture?
he hates them.
Oh, wow.
He hates it.
Kenny.
He's scared of
Doesn't
them.
like-
He won't mess with them. Like, in a battle of wits, when you lose, you've been outsmarted. What is it called when you win? 75.5% of people said outstupided. 24.5% of people said insmarted.
Okay.
And do you think it's reasonable when restaurants charge extra for sauces? 88.3% of people said no, it is unreasonable. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Update, and I forgot to do this. Wes in Springdale wants to know how many tennis balls tonight out at the it's a 2 tennis ball night. The weather will be dry. However, when the buses they start to part in here in about an hour and a half, it will be in the high 70s. By the time the venue begins to empty, it will be in the 60s. So tonight is a shawl night, a light jacket.
It is our first Spanx alert night. So if you are so inclined, wear your Spanx. It'll keep you nice and warm. What? I'm just providing a public service.
We're brought to you by Geritol. Do you have tired blood? Do you need that vim, vigor, and vitality that you once had? Try America's favorite tonic, Geritol.
Right. We have no evidence that it's been sponsored, that there will be any product, as they say in the business, on the tables tonight. I would simply notify 2 tennis balls, possible Spanx night, light jacket, and a shawl.
It's a tapioca night.
That's later. You get that on the way out.
Okay.
That'll be in your goodie bag as you board the bus.
Last chance for 2 weeks, because next week there isn't a show.
No, there isn't.
They are very busy recruiting next week. I'm sorry. I tried to get through that with a straight face. All right. Good tips. And the buses will be leaving
the buses
soon.
Yeah. Well, the first call will go out about 4:00 because it takes them a while to get moving.
I have. I know they hate when we do traffic. I have one suggestion for Weddington. I have one suggestion.
You were on Weddington?
I was.
Okay.
I was. I'm now refusing to take the exit 62 because now it's going to be under construction for the next 5 years. So I'm done with that.
5.
I'm now taking Weddington. I have one suggestion.
Hold on.
Now, traffic. Fire away. As you head toward campus, what would that be? East.
Yes.
They need to warn you earlier that, hey, if you're going north, you need to be in the right lane. Because we're so accustomed to, well, if you're going north, you're going left lane. That's not how it works anymore. In fact, the left or the right 2 lanes spin around and go northbound. So they need to warn you. I'd put the sign somewhere by Freddy's.
Okay.
Maybe even by Walgreens, right there at Ruppel. Hey, you need to be over here because you can get messed up.
Okay.
If you get on the bridge, you're like, oh crap.
Oh, yeah, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
If you make it that far, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to go all the way down.
Derek, I'm just getting this into the news center. Obviously, there's no Pittman show next week, but the following week is LSU week. I'm being told that Mock Legal will be out there sponsoring Last Will and Testament night. Oh, Lord. What?
Too
hey,
far.
you should have one.
Too far.
You should have one.
Too far.
Fine.
And you attached a client's name to it.
Yeah, Jackie, that was her idea.
To be fair, DQ, the client did text it in, so I mean, it's not like you went rogue here.
No. Whatever.
Zach continues just vitriol towards the elderly.
Well, I'm getting ready for my run in 26.
You might be holding us back. I'm just.
You think so?
Throwing it out
Is that
there.
what I'm
Yeah,
doing?
just throwing it out there. Yeah. Say.
All right, fine. I found out what frivolity means.
Okay.
It means a lack of seriousness and lightheartedness.
Yes. Okay.
So
very lighthearted nights.
I feel like the frivolity will start at 7.
Okay. Central Time. Okay.
That's right here on the radio.
Yes, we have it right here. We have it here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. I do not condone the Last Will and Testament night promotion. I'm sorry. I, Derek Ruscin, do not condone this sort of humor around here.
Good thing I went to confession this morning. Got it all out. I'm dealing with
Was
the blank.
Cal there?
No. No, I didn't. No, I have seen him recently.
Yeah.
But he's gotten to the point now where he slides out the side door. He does not. He does not converse with the commoners.
Well, he's
anymore.
more famous than you, so he.
Well, no. It's not. I have no interest in meeting him or anything like that. But there are people that are excited to see him, and he's in and out quick.
He did something yesterday for like 50 minutes or something. Which, good Lord, can you imagine that?
Where?
With the press over here.
Oh, well, why not? Well, why
That's
not?
a lot.
It's a Tuesday. You got nothing else going on, man.
Again,
Sit down. Have a good time.
I've given them the perfect idea. You do it like the White House. If you got a question, you get on the list, and he's like, "Okay, Hutchinson, you're next." Okay, TV. You go down the list, and then you're out of there. No follow-ups. And then as you leave, they're yelling questions at you as you walk out the door, like they do.
Oh,
with
very presidential.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
What do you think about it? Oh, he's gone. Sorry.
He's under no pressure right now. I mean, season start. I mean, he doesn't start for another month. He's in his.
Well, we don't even know when he starts because the damn schedule still isn't out.
He's in a little bubble. Everything's great. He hasn't. Chad Morris, for all the things he did wrong, did say one thing right. They love you when you haven't lost. When you got a 0 in the
did
loss
say
column, they love you.
He did say that.
So there you go.
That is something that he said. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know when the season starts. We just know that they play on Thanksgiving. That's the first regular game on the schedule right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I thought they have a couple early on.
Well, they haven't announced it. None of it's done yet. Like, we're going to get a month away from the actual, and we still don't have a schedule for the basketball team.
We are a month away.
Yeah, exactly. This is making me anxious. This is tripping my anxiety. This is why I'm in such a funky mood.
This is what causes you.
Everything's off center. I have the baseball season schedule before the basketball season schedule, and I don't like that. I like to know when everything is. It just makes me feel at ease. And I know when things go. Right, DQ?
Hang
Do
on.
you agree with me on this?
I'm looking at the official website, and they've got the exhibition game with Kansas, the Illinois game on the 28th, the game you're talking about. I know for a fact, because I've read it, that there have been games scheduled.
Well, they're not on here.
Okay, and no, I see what you're looking at.
They're not on here. Again, ease my troubled mind. Put the rest of the game. When does UCA come up here for their 80-point loss? Like, when does that happen?
They almost beat Musselman a couple of years ago.
Well, that's because he. Boy, did Musselman work here?
No,
I don't remember that. All of a sudden, it's like it didn't happen.
No.
It's like basketball didn't even exist before April when Cal worked here. Well, there was some time in the 90s, but I mean,
they went from Nolan to Cal. Nothing in between.
They're playing Baylor November 9th.
Okay, there
in
you go.
Dallas,
Yeah,
I believe.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I know there are other games on the schedule. They just haven't updated the website.
Whose job is that?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I mean, do I look like I have any inkling how they do things over there? No.
Yes, you're
None.
very plugged in.
All right, so they play.
You're
Okay,
dialed
here we
in.
go. They play Lipscomb on November the 6th.
That's the first game?
Yes. Troy on November the 13th. Pacific on the 18th of November. Little Rock's the 22nd. Maryland.
Where are you seeing it?
ESPN.
Oh,
Monday, November 25th. They play Maryland Eastern Shore, and then they play up. The annual beating up here will take place on December the 14th for the Central Arkansas Bears.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what else I found out?
What?
You remember? This is just for him and I. The guy from Bentonville West that went to UCA. What was the big tall guy? Tucker Anderson. He went to Utah.
I thought he went to Utah State.
Nope. Was it Utah State? I was just told he went to Utah.
Well, that's different. I think he went to Utah State.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, remember there was a big sweepstakes or thought to be and all that stuff? Yeah.
All right. Now, if I eased your troubled mind,
I'm calming down just a little bit.
Okay, good. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of non-con games. They just didn't put them on the website.
This says it's on the app. I refuse to get that app. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Nah, unless
you're not going to run my phone and turn the light on and off during I'm not doing that. I refuse to let you do that. No. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Then you get hypnotized. You start buying tickets and stuff. I'm not doing that. No, I don't have the app. I just look at their website every day and I'm like, man, where are the rest of the basketball games?
They're right there.
On another website. On ESPN.
On ESPN.
Well, I know where I should go now. I'll go to ESPN instead of their website for information on this sort of thing.
Utah State. Thank you, Brian, in Cave Springs.
Utah State.
He also gave us the dollar.
Aggies.
He also gave us the dollar figure. Too much information.
What was it?
600.
K?
That's what it's.
That's pretty good.
I don't know if that's true or not.
How does Utah State get that kind of money? What do they got going on out there?
Mining gold? I don't know.
How does Utah State have 600K?
No, I've been to 2 towns in Utah.
Yep.
Salt Lake and Provo. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, that settles that. So there is a schedule. It's just not on their website.
Correct.
Makes sense. All right. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here on Ruscin and Zach. Let's see here. It's not on this. I'll find it. I'll get this. It'll ease. I just like to know
You just
when
want me to
stuff is.
screenshot it and
No,
send
no,
it
no.
out
I'll
to you?
find it. No.
I can text it to you.
I just like to know when things are. Just, when I get the schedule, it's like, okay, good. Know when things are. I can plan. I don't know what I'm not. I don't have anything to
I was
plan.
gonna say, what do you have that's keeping you? You're weird.
I just like to know. DQ likes to know where everybody is in her life on the app. I like to know when all the games are.
She is very nosy about that.
It's a similar psychosis.
Why did I get dragged into this?
Well, because the other day I was going somewhere and I'm like, "Hey, I'll be back in a minute." Where are you going? And I didn't answer you.
Are you on her app?
On hers? No. God, no.
Okay, all right.
No. There's one person in the world that can track me.
Yeah.
One, and they will only be one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I don't even like her knowing.
Yeah, you really don't want that.
Dad, why are you there? Dad, why are you here? Mind your business, kid.
Yeah, something like that. All right. 866-285-4005. By the way, after this conversation, I'm sure the website will be updated tomorrow. Hey, what's going on? Why is this not on there? What happened here? Got to sell some tickets.
Update your website.
Please. We're trying.
Do less.
22 to the hour.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
Have you been suffering with foot pain, knee pain, lower back pain, or plantar fasciitis? Do you feel like you're putting your life on hold? And maybe you've even tried all kinds of remedies with no relief. You might even be considering surgery like Kathleen.
I was buying new shoes every 3 months. It was terrible. I was in tears a lot. It hurt that bad. For 2 years, I was watching these commercials thinking, this can't be real. You know, you're never going to find out if you don't try. So my legs and my feet do not hurt like they did before Good Feet.
And Dave is also a satisfied customer of the Good Feet store.
Whether you're young or old, these are life-changing. I've tried the rest. The best is Good Feet.
You have nothing to lose except for your pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication, and no waiting. Good Feet arch supports are available today. Come in and see what we can do for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. Walk-ins are welcome.
Hey, Hawk fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb-based brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
You'll be the most valuable player at your tailgate when you cook with Upper Choice and Prime Meat from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's Tailgate and Smoker Bundles and ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to the selection, quality, and value you get from Richard's. Call ahead to place your order at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive.
Is joint pain, soreness, and achiness getting in the way of your best life? Football legend Emmitt Smith refuses to back down to pain. That's why he's a huge advocate for QC Kinetics and their natural approach to getting you relief.
Look, we get one trip around, so I wouldn't ever let pain stop me from hanging out with my race team, traveling with my family, or golfing with my friends.
Emmitt's got it right. And QC Kinetics uses regenerative medicine to relieve that never-ending pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, and back. And the best news, there's nothing foreign being introduced into your body. Just your own body's natural healing properties. No surgery or no downtime.
If pain's holding you back, maybe it's tennis, pickleball, running, hiking, or spending time with special people in your life, what are you waiting for? This is precious time. Get out there and get over to QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Football,
Finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens with the best viewing around, they're giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
After a chilly start to our Wednesday morning, this afternoon will warm up nicely back into the low 80s with mostly sunny conditions. Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. That cool and crisp air felt so nice today. As you head into the afternoon, get outside and enjoy it. We'll see those temperatures rise just above our average. Lows tonight will slip down into the low 50s, and then we're setting the tone for a warm few days ahead. Temperatures will rise into the upper 80s and low 90s Thursday through Saturday with low humidity. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach will leave streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, one chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Gasport, New York. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a Swiss car Hit That Line Now app.
All right, so earlier we were talking about ketchup and ketchup packets. And
just doesn't sound right.
I'm a 5 ketchup packet guy.
That's a lot.
But if it's those newfangled like pouches, I'm like 1.5. So just give me 2. That's fine.
Okay.
So that's helped out there. And we'd also like to propose a constitutional amendment banning the small ketchup packets that you tear open. We don't need those anymore. We've evolved as a society.
Oh, okay.
Something better than that.
All right.
So we need to eradicate those from our existence. And obviously, when you think about ketchup, some people think about mustard. And the State Fair of Texas is happening right now, and they are serving up mustard beer at the fair.
Ugh.
French's Mustard has created mustard beer.
Ugh.
A brewery called Martin House Brewing has brought their mustard beer to the fair. It's described as a bold and tangy brew with a mustard yellow hue.
Ugh.
They add 1 gallon of mustard for every 12 gallons of beer in the brew. It's 5.5% ABV, about the same as a can of Stella. The limited release here for the
Am I wrong in
mustard
thinking
beer.
that maybe Craft Beer Guy has run out of ideas?
Well, we don't have like jelly beer yet, do we? Oh wait, no, we have. I think we do.
They have like
Strawberry
fruit-based
beer.
beer.
Fruit beer. Yeah.
I think we've
ciders.
I think we've run out of ideas. I don't know that mustard beer is something that I would
When is
necessarily.
the powdered donut beer happening? When will that be going down?
Okay, I mean that's an idea.
Like a little sweet, little
beer.
savory. I mean, that's what are we doing there? So, do you not want any mustard beer? At the,
it doesn't sound like that's not for me.
Yeah.
Man, I'm more of a traditionalist. Just give me my wheat, my hops, and just mix them together and send it to me, and that's pretty much all I need.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the texters are pretty much on board. Scott wants to know if you chase a pretzel beer with a mustard beer.
I don't want my beer to have a hint of pretzel or mustard or jelly or anything.
Want the beer?
Just give me the beer. Look,
it's a means to an end.
Nobody drinks beer for the taste. Is that fair? We're drinking.
I love the taste of beer.
It's a means,
can't beat it.
It's a means to an end.
Can't beat it. I love a cold beer.
You're there for a reason. You're there so you can't feel your face.
It's delightful.
Yes.
Big old frosty mug out of the
Steve from
freezer.
Cave Springs is willing to make a more sweeping generalization. We've run out of good ideas.
Well, now that's an interesting observation there. When was the last good idea? The first down line?
Good idea.
That's a good idea. Right?
That's a good idea.
Right?
Now, are we talking...
YouTube TV's a good idea.
I was just thinking, YouTube TV is a really good idea.
Okay.
The MLB app, great idea. Okay. Sunday Ticket, great idea.
Sunday Ticket, yeah. But that came out in the early 90s.
Early 90s. Last good idea that we had.
Yeah. When's the last good idea we had? Our lines are open, 866-285-4005.
I'm curious. What's the last good idea this planet came up with?
I'm pretty good at chronology, so I'll see if we can, get some sort of idea and get some kind of time frame on it, and we'll try and line it all up and see if that was indeed the last good
satellite
idea.
TV, that was in the 90s.
That was a long time ago.
Well, I mean, it's really in the 80s if you had one of the state flowers of Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's
right. My dad had one of those.
There it is. There's your winter yoga pants.
Was that a good idea? In some instances, I suppose.
Yes.
By the way, speaking of pants.
Oh, boy.
I got on my Costco knockoff ABCs, DQ. $15. Pretty comfy.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I like them. Got a elastic waistband, which is why I may very well wear these at Thanksgiving or any of the other high-calorie holidays moving over for the next few years. So, pretty good. There you go.
What about a Roomba?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, but you have to have hardwood floors.
Roomba, yeah.
Roombas are...
You have hardwood floors.
No, I don't like the Roomba. Not a good idea.
It doesn't...
I like them. They're funny.
Okay.
They're funny?
Yes. My mom gets a notification that her...
Okay.
That it's stuck?
Her Roomba's stuck and falling off a cliff. There was one time when my mom's Roomba got outside somehow.
Wait a minute.
Vacuumed the porch.
How does a Roomba get outside?
Someone left the door open and the Roomba somehow got past the doorstop and it vacuumed the porch. Because my mom all day got this notification that the Roomba was vacuuming like uncharted territory.
What does your mother call the Roomba?
Okay,
just
so
out of curiosity.
She has 2.
Oh, good.
2.
She has 2
Wow,
Roombas.
you must be rich.
It is a very rich thing. One for downstairs, one for upstairs.
Oh!
Well, you don't want the Roomba tumbling down the stairs.
Okay. Roomba for downstairs is named John David. I have no idea why.
Okay.
I'm going to need more on that.
John David, JD.
Uh-huh.
And Roomba upstairs is called Snickle Fritz.
Why?
I don't know.
Couldn't use Sparkle Farts?
My grandma had,
Sparkle Farts. It's trademarked.
we named my grandma's vacuum Snot Biscuit, 15 years ago. So I'm thinking it's I don't know. But for some reason, this was the nicest vacuum that I had ever seen. So every time I would go over to my grandma's, I would beg her to let me vacuum.
On your own personal...
Would it be Snot Biz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snot Biz.
Snot Biz.
On your own personal Mount Rushmore, is it JD, what was the other one?
Snickle Fritz.
Snickle Fritz or Snot Biscuit?
Snot Biscuit was definitely my favorite.
Uh-huh.
You need one more vacuum for the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Snickle Fritz is probably a little bit more accurate than JD because he has some issues.
I would like to nominate the Rainbow for the vacuum Mount Rushmore.
This is an illness. Jimmy's texting. Our Roomba's name is Helga.
Yeah, everyone send in your Roomba names.
Yeah, let's start. Yeah, there we go.
I
Yeah.
love seeing what people name
Yeah.
their Roombas.
It'd be great.
Corey named his Barbara after his wife's house cleaner from when she was a kid.
Barbara.
Abner has put googly eyes on his, if you want to give it some personality.
What was the name of the maid on the Jetsons?
Rosie.
Rosie. Yeah, name your Roomba. Rosie to Roomba. There you go. I fixed it.
Texter of the 870 says the last good idea was Frozen. The last bad idea was Frozen 2.
Not correct.
All right. Very good.
Oh, my God. Brad in Springdale has named his Roomba Rosie. Daryl has named his Roomba Randy.
Okay. Is that with an I or a Y?
That is with a Y.
Okay. Like Travis. Not like Randy K.
My guy Eddie has texted in. He's named his Cowboys because they suck.
That's very good.
Thank you. Here's somebody that named theirs Wally Rackenfracker. That's
Wally
from
Rackenfracker.
Ethan and... oh, my God. What is wrong with you people?
We have had...
Mr. Clean, Dusty Rhodes. That's good.
Oh, the American Dream. Yes.
Here's somebody that named theirs Gary after the character from SpongeBob.
The snail?
Yes.
Can I peel back the curtain here for a moment? I'm not exaggerating. We got like 60 of these in 10 seconds. I'm watching the screen. Bing, 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 bing.
Ryan in Bentonville named his Robbie.
Robbie the Roomba.
Yeah,
All right.
Robbie the Roomba.
There you go.
Yeah. 8 texter at 870. There's a lot more idle rich people listening than I thought.
Yeah, our texters are doing very well.
Yeah.
They got all these Roombas laying around. Good
Now,
grief.
Chris in Harrison, he has two. One named Hazel and one named Rosario.
Okay.
Texter, we got one coming out of Missouri. His name's Kirby, like the vacuum.
Oh, and Brave Little Toaster?
Right. Here's a good one, DQ. From the Lion King, they named theirs Pumbaa the Roomba.
Pumbaa the Roomba.
Calvin and Harrison, Sir Sucks a Lot.
All right.
This is weird.
Aren't these fun?
Yeah, I'm having a good time with this. I really am. This is good. Good job, DQ.
Now here we go. Now this is using your brain. Text the 870. They've called theirs Brop. It's part broom, part mop.
Okay, Brop. Like a Mog in Spaceballs. I'm my own best friend.
Blake and Dardanelle, he calls his Rumba. He calls it Dusty. He spelled Rumba. He spelled Roomba wrong. Here's somebody that names theirs Henry.
Henry the Roomba. Okay.
Now here we go. Texter of the 479 named theirs Bobby. So when it gets stuck, they go, "Damn it, Bobby." Cannon.
That's from King of the Hill.
Yes, it is. Very good. Very good.
You're up.
Yeah, I am.
You're up.
Cannon named his DJ Roomba from Parks and Rec.
Seaman has texted in, I'm poor. No Roombas at the farm.
Roombas. I vacuum.
I don't have a Roomba either.
I vacuum my house, like God intended, with a
every
vacuum.
day.
Yeah, with a vacuum cleaner.
Right. Absolutely.
This is bizarre.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of intel here. I'll tell you that much.
This is all going straight to the FBI, people.
Yeah, you're all going to be found out here. All right. Hey, just a reminder, there's a big game this weekend, and, you need to behave yourself out there. But if you do find yourself on the wrong side of the law, if your weekend consists of a free ride from the boys in blue and 3 hots at a cot in a county jail, call Jackie Mock at Mock Legal Solutions to help you get out of a jam. Remember this number, 479-769-1505. She will protect your rights and help you navigate the criminal justice system for a low, flat fee. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price. All right, we will march on after these messages of great importance to your life and well-being.
It's Wednesday, October 2nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. 3 people charged in a case involving a Benton County missing teen who has since been found safe were in court today. Our Abner Sosa was in court and brings us the latest tonight. Now, if you didn't know, Rosh Hashanah begins this evening at sunset. Our Valerie Zhang shows us how communities are celebrating. River Valley senior citizens, listen up. Our Brett Rains explains how one local group is helping people not only sign up for Medicare, but also select the plan that's best for them. We'll also tell you what to expect weather-wise when the weekend arrives, and the big takeaways from Hog football prep ahead of Saturday's SEC showdown with the Vols. Don't forget, all the news you need anytime you need it is available online right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. I'm Brandon Evans, helping you get over the hump and ready for the rest of the week tonight on 4029 News.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
You have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Here at Swift Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful, sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift's Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling Seasonal Tune-Up Special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Beachy Aesthetics and Wellness invites you to their much-anticipated fall event on Wednesday, October 2nd from noon to 6. Come enjoy an afternoon of giveaways, package specials, and exclusive event pricing on all your favorite treatments and products. Enjoy complimentary laser facials, glow peels, and consultations for weight loss, hormones, wellness, and injectables. Call or text 479-343-8424 to schedule today. Can't make it out? No worries. Call or text during the event to secure your specials. Beachy Aesthetics and Wellness Fall Event this Wednesday from noon to 6.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Buckle up. Brunch is now being served at your local lodge. Wake up with the scratch favorites you love and classic brunch drinks that won't break the bank. Only at Twin Peaks in Rogers.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Drive into 2025 with confidence in a vehicle designed to turn heads. Premium comfort, bold design, and 2 years of limited maintenance included. During Mitsubishi's year-end sales event, drive home a 2024 SUV with 0.99% APR financing. Get ready for a new year of adventure at RAF Mitsubishi. Offer only available from Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all customers will qualify. Price, terms, and vehicle availability may vary. Other import restrictions apply. See your participating Mitsubishi dealer for details. Offers end December 2nd, 2024.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas.
The Astros are desperate. They brought Hader in the 7th.
Bill Hader?
No. Oh, man.
That's the only Hader I know. Bill Hader, Saturday Night Live, Barry, that show. All right. Here we are. By the way, 2-2 in that game. Yeah. Top 8. And Kansas City is out to a 1-0 lead on the Orioles. And Baltimore has lost its last 9 postseason
9
games.
in a row.
So they're going for 10 today.
I just told you, like, during the break, we're sitting here watching the Tigers and the Astros, and I'm like, the Tigers look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
The Astros look like they're having a prostate exam. The Astros, they look very, very tight, and they don't want to be there.
I think this translates to most high-level sports situations where there is one team that looks like they're having fun and another that doesn't. And a lot of times it doesn't look like Arkansas is having a lot of fun out there. If we can be totally honest about these sorts of things, you know what I mean?
Hey, Casey's from Fayetteville just text in. He had a Roomba that named Jarvis that's passed away. Replaced him with Friday.
Pour some out for Jarvis.
Yep. All
right. Thank you, Jarvis. We hardly knew you.
T's and P's.
That's right.
For Jarvis.
Yes, I feel the same amount of sympathy as when those Ole Miss players fake being hurt during the football games. Well, hope his family gets those medical bills covered for this devastating injury to this guy who is now jogging off on his own power.
Sprinting off.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey,
he's
Patrick
really
in
hurt.
Colorado Springs is now on board. Hey,
Okay.
Patrick. So in the first hour, I spent last night going down a bit of a wormhole. Apparently, there are aliens heading this way. The Hubble telescope has found them. And also, there is evidence of a civilization way past the borders. If you could maybe ask some questions at the next meeting, that would be great.
Is that the second star to the right and straight onto a morning? Because that's Neverland. That's the civilization.
No, it's two rights, two
Captain
lefts.
Hook and whatever.
It's two rights, two lefts, go about 1 billion miles. You're right. You'll
I
see
never
it.
told you about Peter Pan, did I? Last week.
No, you didn't.
There was a celebrity nearby at the at the show. You know who was there?
I do.
Yeah. There was a what do you call that when you walk past someone in the hallway? A walk by?
Sure.
There was a frosty walk by in the hallway prior to the show.
Who was the person that was there?
Hunter was there.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stay for the whole thing?
No, he left at intermission.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
Was it because you could see the wires?
Maybe
You spent an hour. I lost an hour of my life listening to him
around.
complain about the wires.
I think you could see the wires. It was pretty obvious.
Really?
But I'm also on the fourth row, so I mean,
How do you think?
Okay,
How do you
subtle
think Peter
flex.
Pan flies?
I thought it was legitimate. I didn't know.
No, it's not a legitimate operation.
It is sneaky how they like hook them in and unhook them in, like in the middle of the show. That was kind of because I'm over there like analyzing all that, right? I'm not watching the show. I'm like, okay,
You're watching.
all right. They're all huddled around her, and now the wires are on. Got it. Somebody hooked something on, and no, okay, Wendy's flying. Okay, got it. Yeah,
and you thought it was real.
But
You wanted it to be real.
There was a frosty walk by in the hallway. Let's focus on the main here. 'Cause it was one of those moments where he glanced at me and I glanced at him and went, "Oh, duty," and I just kept on walking, man. I just kept on walking.
You're
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like those shows when all the people next to me leave at intermission.
Oh,
Just
you
stretch
spread out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. I love that. Yeah,
Was it boring? Why did people leave?
I don't
Because
know.
you could see the wires.
They I think people were upset because they changed all the Tiger Lily stuff and made it a little more, a little less stereotypical with, less references to, the Native Americans as Indians, and they didn't smoke the peace pipe, and they got rid of all that stuff. And clearly people were upset by that, and they were like, well, I'm not watching this. Bunch of PC police out here changing Peter Pan.
You think that's the reason? I like the wire. I like the wire
Or,
excuse.
or they saw the wires
saw
and they're
the
like,
wi-
wait a minute.
I look like I like the wire excuse.
Captain Hook was pretty funny. That guy was good.
Dustin Hoffman.
No, he was not there.
What's Dustin doing?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know.
He couldn't show up and play the role.
No, he played him on film, not on stage, as far as I know.
Well, isn't that the most famous, Captain Hook role?
Did you ever see the really old Peter Pan they did on TV with Mary Martin? Did you ever watch that?
Here's a confession. I've never seen Peter Pan. Don't know the story.
You don't know anything about Peter Pan?
Don't know anything about
All
it.
right.
Nor do I want to.
Okay.
It's
you
just
don't remember Mary Martin as
Nope.
Peter Pan?
I know the only thing I know about Peter Pan is that Wendy was a name that was created for that movie, cartoon, whatever. It was specifically it didn't exist prior to Peter Pan.
Okay.
That's the only thing I know about Peter Pan.
No. Graham says Hunter was looking for some pixie dust to help the football team fly.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that's what happened. You got to put the magic dust on you, and then you think happy thoughts, and you're flying. That's how it works. In the show, anyway. I did like Hook, though. That's a Rufio. Remember that?
I don't think you can say that.
Rufio. That was the guy's name with the red.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen any of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I know this is going to become as a huge shock. Not a theater guy.
Oh, we're stunned by it.
I know. I'm just not a theater guy.
You'd rather be at home watching strangers.
Yep.
Who DQ accurately pointed out who have numbers in their username, giving you, information on science.
I think that is a little judgy, even by your standards.
It is not.
It is.
That means they're not legit.
What's above
if
a
they have
6
a number,
seemed like he knew what he was talking about.
if they have a number or an underscore or a hyphen or anything, they're not legit.
Okay.
Well, how can you say that? That is a broad, sweeping generalization.
Because they're not famous enough to get the rights to the username.
Somewhat discriminatory against people with numbers, dashes, and or quotes in their user handle.
I don't have any numbers or dashes in any of my usernames.
Yeah. At the real DQ.
Yeah, that's it.
The real DQ. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Julia Roberts is in Hook. Plays Tinkerbell.
Okay.
You missed out on that.
So we got I think we just got the explanation on why Hunter left. He says he said afterwards in a press conference, I don't think there was anything wrong with Peter Pan's wires other than typical Peter Pan wire problems.
Normal wire issues.
Normal wire issues, yeah.
They had like a 17-year-old kid playing Peter Pan. He's pretty good for an unknown commodity. That's pretty good. All right.
Patrick in Colorado Springs has looked into this for me.
Looked into what?
Looked into all of the things that I'm saying.
The space thing?
And he says I'm correct. He says what I can see, not confirmed by NASA, not that they would. Supposedly it's, now here's the key phrase. Supposedly it's 10 light years away. So unless it's technology we don't currently have, which I think is probably the case, it's theoretically impossible. That's a really long way away.
Yeah.
So go to the game this weekend. Don't worry about the aliens. It's cool.
Okay. So game on.
Right. Yeah,
Okay,
we're good. Yeah, the game will happen.
Good. We don't have to worry about them taking away Ben the dog or anything like that.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right,
we're good to
fantastic.
go.
Okay. Excellent. All right. 9 minutes after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach, 866-285-4005. That's how you can get in touch with us. Here's a text. They won't let Zach take his donuts into the theater.
Also true.
That's not
By the
fair.
way, I'm wearing the stained shirt. I washed it, but you can kind of see the stain.
Oh, yeah. See it.
There.
That's good.
Yeah, I washed it.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right. Very good.
Great question for Patrick out of the 479. So we can see 10 light years out, but we can't get a clear picture of Bigfoot.
Right. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Or, a good security camera at a gas station. Right? I mean, we can see the Milky Way. We can see every star, but we can't get a decent camera at a gas station.
Right. That's
Okay.
true.
All right.
You've got it.
Okay.
You figured it out.
Bob and Branson not concerned about the aliens that are coming. He's worried about the ones that are already here.
Okay.
And they are among us. I mean, Big Mike has confirmed that. I mean, they're already here.
Okay.
So, it is what it is.
Right.
Here's text around the 870. Not worried about them until they land. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be something when that happens. I hope I'm not here for that. I probably won't be here for that. Be fine.
Joe Mama says that Bigfoot's actually blurry in real life.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah. Heard that joke. Pretty good.
It's not a joke. It's serious.
Oh, that's a real life.
Very, very serious.
Bigfoot talk is very serious. We shouldn't kid about that. Take it very seriously. Let's see here. So, there you go.
All right.
Dustin made an O-line joke about the donuts.
Yeah,
that's,
you know what?
That's not nice.
That's not very nice. Not nice.
How does this constant ripping of the team help them get better? I ask you,
It doesn't
texters.
help.
I ask you, what? How does this help? What is this?
It does
Are
not.
you laughing to hide the pain? Is that what it is? I understand that.
Great text out of the 870 question for you, really.
Yeah.
Will the new escalator fly direct to this new land, or will there be a layover in Dallas?
That's right. Dallas, Detroit,
Atlanta.
That's right.
One or the other.
Yeah, there you go. All right. A hacker is claiming at the store that, and it looks like he's at the wholesale club, or at least someone took a picture at the wholesale club, that with the longshoremen on strike, that now we're running out of toilet paper again. So there you go. Our favorite panic item, toilet paper.
Stephen Vanderbilt's texted, how big are the aliens? I'm building a new smoker. How big old boy are you?
Now that is an interesting phenomenon.
There we go.
What do you do? Could you eat those?
I don't see. I mean, I figured we'd give it a shot.
It's borderline cannibalism.
Is it?
Close. It's close.
No.
It's cannibalism adjacent.
No.
What, you're going to cook up E.T. on the smoker? What kind of wood do you use? Apple? Cherry? What do you do?
Yeah.
Hickory?
Yes. Yes, all of the above.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Fine. Gosh, guys, what about the recruits that are listening?
Yeah, you're right. We got to always think of
for real. Don't make fun of the offensive line. It's not their fault. They're all playing in the wrong position. They're just doing what they're told. It's not their fault. I never blame them. It's not Blackstock's fault. He's not a tackle. They're putting him out there and just say, hey, good luck, kid. It's not fair. But what are you going to do? All right. Oh, by the way, glad I remembered this. We had another DQ mooching situation yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Now, you know, DQ is known for using subscriptions she doesn't pay for.
That is correct.
You know what I mean? And this happened again yesterday. Would you like to tell the class what happened?
You know what? Let me handle this.
It wasn't
as
for
the person
me.
that was not a victim or the aggressor. So we, the three of us, have a little group text, and DQ sends out a text. And you know what? Let me read it so that I don't get accused.
Read it aloud.
Read it.
It wasn't for me.
No, that's...
I don't care about this login.
You did secondhand mooching.
Yeah. Secondhand mooch.
It says, hey, do you have the PFF log? Now, that's Pro Football Focus.
That's right, yes.
Someone wants to look at something, to which I replied, Derek has it, because there was no, I have it, but I was not giving it up.
Right.
Which you then...
I need to change the password on that
you
now?
mooch off of him.
No.
I gave it to him.
Yeah.
As a co-host.
And you gave it to me.
Because,
as
no, totally different.
co-workers.
Totally.
All right. Yeah,
but
I guess.
You didn't know it wasn't for you.
No, because I don't care about the stats
Right.
of Tyrone Broden.
Then...
that's the most...
Then...
I don't care.
Derek sends the email with the password. That is a hella long password.
Computer generated.
Yeah. And then Derek replies with, bumming another subscription, eh?
Someone wanted to see Tyrone Broden's catch percentages from this year compared to last year. I have no idea why.
Was
And
he on his fantasy team?
That's the only reason. He's just obsessed with stuff like that.
Shouldn't he be in law school?
He does. He also does law school.
Yeah, but he's looking up Tyrone Broden's catch
in
percentage
his
on the
free
side.
time,
really into
Okay,
law
fine.
school.
he is
All right.
very passionate about Arkansas football.
Maybe you should come in here on one of these post games and
He could talk about it.
you can have the mic. I'll just hit the buttons. That'd be fine with me. Okay, he doesn't pay. Does he know that? It's just
Yeah,
this is a volunteer situation. Okay, fine.
Huh.
Fair enough. All right. But yeah, that was what is the New York Times? It was various streaming platforms.
I don't have a single subscription in my name.
That's the smoking gun right there.
There it is, right there.
Do I need to change the password, or is this going
No,
to
I
be?
think it's already been
Would you
logged
change
out.
it to DQ as a preloader?
Exclamation
point, capital D.
And the at is an at, and the A is an at sign.
Right.
Yeah, we don't get confused
I
there.
don't know why this stat was needed in that moment.
Or
but
DQ, get your own account.
So the so to recap, not only did BZ, maybe he's working on your Bobby Petrino lawsuit.
Yeah, that's possible.
This could
but
be some
I didn't
discovery.
I didn't realize
background.
that he was on my dream team of attorneys.
That's right. He's
Do I have
your
to pay
F. Lee
him
Bailey.
too?
That's right.
Right.
So of all the things to look up on a bootleg PFF, it's not a bootleg. I pay for it. I'm not one of these media people that gets free stuff and just mooches, like free meals and stuff. I pay for this stuff, right?
Sure.
Sure. I mean, I get into the West games for free, but I mean that's
Right,
that's the
right.
extent of it. And I eat the food in the press box, but that's
For free.
Yeah, and drink a couple waters, but
For free.
Got to keep the pipes in.
No, of course. I'm looking
But of
for-
all the things to look up on there, you're looking up Tyrone Broden's stats.
Yeah.
That was a journey yesterday. That was a journey yesterday evening as I am trying to enjoy my, my dinner.
I was also trying to enjoy, watching TV. Do you have a PFF thing? Well, let me look. And I go into our Excel sheet. It's not there. No. Sorry.
I'm not sharing that with anybody else here. Are you crazy?
Hey, are you reselling your mooched passwords?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to change that again. Computer, reassign a new password.
DQ's a freeloader.
.com. All right.
Gilligan points out DQ's the reason his fees went up 15%.
That's right.
Now, at the end of all of this, was he satisfied with the information?
He was satisfied with the information he needed.
He got the information he sought.
Okay, good.
Okay, very good. Well, it's as long as he got what he was looking for. That's really the bottom line here. All right. Hey, going on right now till 6 o'clock over at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. It is their big fall event. Right now till 6 o'clock. Got drinks and hors d'oeuvres. All kinds of special events going on. Consultations on weight loss, hormones, wellness, and injectables. You can go text them for more details today. 479-343-8424. Call or text and secure your specials right now. 479-343-8424. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And then, here's what you do. You say a prayer, you turn left on the 412, and you go out to Tawny Town. Go to the Venetian Inn. That's what you do. Venetian Inn. They're still serving up that homemade pasta and sauce, fried chicken, as they have been doing since 1947. A member of the Arkansas Food Hall of Fame. By the way, new Hall of Fame introduced yesterday. We need to talk about that at some point.
Yeah,
new members. I like them.
Stuff.
I like what they did there, but I digress. This is about the Venetian Inn. They're already in the Hall of Fame, and they should. Homemade pasta, just like they've been making it all those years. And they're open for lunch, too. Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. they open up. So you don't have to wait till
this part of the song.
Kind of crazy, right?
Really?
Let's hear how it goes.
Oh.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, I like that.
Break it down. There it is. Venetian Inn in Tawny Town, Highway 412.
Ruscin and Zach.
I know Fayetteville. I know the people.
I know how to coach offensive line.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes? Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white. We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner. Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb-based brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com. Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486. Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us. Go Hogs!
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
They're tougher than the storms. They're the new Mahindras from Tatum Motor Company. They know many of you have seen your share of storms this year, and now you face the tough job of cleaning up what those storms left behind. You need the official tractor of tough. A new Mahindra tractor from Tatum Motor Company are built with heavy-duty frames and cast-iron chassis to offer more durability, traction, and stability. They're heavy enough for those big jobs like tree removal. And new Mahindras don't have a diesel particulate filter, so they never have to regen.
and don't need the diesel exhaust fluid, so you save money there. Plus, save even bigger with Mahindra deals that are tough to beat, like 0% financing for 60 months on all Mahindra models. Find a new tractor or tractor package tough enough for any task at the best price with a new Mahindra from Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey there, Arkansas. It's Phil Elson. And just like you, I love being outside this time of the year. It's my favorite time, fall. The summer heat is fading, long walks, hiking the trails, and it's football season. There's nothing better than Friday night lights followed by college football Saturdays. And standing for the entire game, of course. Let me tell you, thanks to Good Feet, I have no problem standing in the booth during Razorback games. Heck, I don't worry about foot pain anywhere thanks to Good Feet, and you don't have to either. You know, plantar fasciitis knocked me down a few times over the years. Can't put any weight on my foot when that happens. It hurts, and I don't like to stay in one place for long. Well, one visit to the Good Feet store on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville across from Walmart, and I'm good to go. No more foot pain. No more plantar fasciitis. They've helped thousands of people with their foot pain. They may be able to help you too. It's Good Feet, also in Rogers across from Topgolf off I-49.
Did your 6 weeks with your kids this summer fly by? Is your ex on another tropical vacation while you're working 2 jobs to pay your child support? I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Arkansas law on custody and child support has changed, and those changes could benefit you. So stop scrolling through her vacation pictures and protect your rights today. Call me at 479-769-1505. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
Your Honor, my son deserves this kid.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today, and tonight looks pretty good too. Not going to be as chilly as last night with clear skies. Lows will eventually drop in the low to mid-50s by our Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, that's when the heat really starts to return. High temperatures Thursday in the upper 80s. Sunshine. That'll be a warm day. Friday, possibly even hotter. Highs of around 90. No increase in humidity, at least not significant, but plenty of sunshine and no rain chances in the foreseeable future. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Life is frustrating, man. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair. Glad to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. Darrell Walker did that today. Told Robert that Joe Bonamassa.
He did.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at
Robert.
that.
Darrell Walker was at the Stadium Shop today. Told Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks.
It's good, man. I like it.
Also, tell him you'd like a seat in the Good Chair. Football team's back at it today. Arkansas 3-2 overall, 1-1 in the league. Hosts number 4 Tennessee and Fayetteville. Vols are 4-0, ranked number 4. They're good. Tennessee now a 14-point favorite on the Bet Saracen app. Football Power Index says Arkansas has an 18% chance to win the game. Kickoff scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Saturday night. ABC will have your television. Arkansas Game Day will get your Saturday started at 1 p.m. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Sam Pittman's on the radio tonight, live from Fayetteville. The Frivolity starts at 7 p.m. You can hear all the comedy across the ESPN Arkansas family.
They need a laugh track.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, some of those people probably
Sam Pittman is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Some of those people may have been there for the original one. DQ?
Oh, your poll question.
Yeah, did I catch you off guard?
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry. Do you think people who overreact to seeing a spider are genuinely scared or just doing it for attention?
They're doing it for attention.
57.6% of people said attention. In a battle of wits, when you lose, you've been outsmarted. What is it called when you win? 76.6% said outstupided. And do you think it's reasonable when restaurants charge extra for sauces? 89.3% of people said no, it is unreasonable. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
You don't say that with as much energy as you used to. Why is that?
Did I ever say it with
Yes,
energy?
you used to say things like, go touch grass. Now
I've never said it like that.
Yeah, all right.
Do you want a new catchphrase?
I don't want that catchphrase.
Go say, so you want a new one.
You want a new
I don't
one.
want one.
Well, we have to end it somehow.
Yeah, well, we got to tag it
because
with
otherwise
something.
it's just out there.
Yeah,
you just leave it out there.
You got to have a sign off.
There's something that's got to say, "This is the end."
Yeah,
Okay.
Walter
This
Cronkite.
is the end.
Go touch grass.
That's it.
Walter Cronkite said that's the way it is.
Yeah, well, all the great ones have had it. Dan Rather had
courage.
No, he said courage.
Dan Rather reported courage.
DQ, we're trying to help you out here.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be great? You're anchoring the ABC World News tonight. The end of it. That's the news around the world. Go touch grass.
David Muir.
Yeah, you could replace
Is it
him.
me or did it just get awful handsome in here? It was on the cold open for SNL this week. They had a guy playing David Muir.
It was okay. See, I can't stay up that late anymore.
Well, you watch it on the internet at any time that you want. I didn't see it live.
Here's a text
I
from
don't do that.
Cody out of Wyoming. DQ, would you like go roll in the hay?
No.
Abner says eat the poor.
No.
No? All right. How about stay classy, San Diego? That's Anchorman.
Yeah, that's been done already.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well, you could do this. They used to do this on 4029. They had a list, and they would be like, we've got all the news for Winslow, Greenland, all of Washington County, your hometown too. Just pick 3 towns, and then they'll pick 2 towns, and then whatever county they're in, and then say in your hometown too.
Lane
These are the poll questions.
Lane in Cave City has a question. You know how we love to solve questions.
Yeah.
He says, the wife and me, we're going to our first Razorback Road game this year when they play Mississippi State. What's y'all's advice on going and what to do and what not to do? I would like to lead off with things that you should not do. 1,
spend as little time in Starkville as possible.
Do not make eye contact with any of these people. That's 1. 2, do not go in the upper deck at Davis Wade Stadium because that is the conjugal visit zone. And
there are no rules up there.
There's no rules up there. It is just it's
Did
Thunderdome.
they rip all the
up there.
seats out, and then you bring in like grills or something up there.
Get out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I will prepare you for this, Lane. In any SEC city you go, the post-game traffic situation is a million times better than here.
Yeah.
Get ready for that.
Yeah, well,
you'll be amazed how quickly they can move people
Because
around.
there's only like 36 people. DQ, hope this makes you feel bad. Texter of the 479 says, DQ, my kids love it when you say go touch grass.
Oh, do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids,
They
DQ.
do not.
Do it for the
That's what
kids.
it says.
This person is lying.
No,
for the
that's
kids.
that's what this says. Why would one of our texters lie to you?
You're going to let down a child?
Really?
I mean,
the youth of America are banking on you.
Right.
But you're going to be selfish about this?
Okay, fine. I'll do it for the kids.
All right.
And the kids only.
All right. Way to go, young people.
At the end, all right, adults, turn down your radio. This is only for the kids.
Oh, right. I love this. See, that's like the we can't see you, but that's the equivalent of the kid sticking the lip out going, please.
What if you said go get your pet spayed and neutered?
Go ahead, help control the pet population.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Bob's not
but
using
then
it.
that brings in someone to call in and yell at me about the anti-neutering crowd.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Is there an anti-neutering
It's
crowd?
anti-everything.
We don't
And
know the half of it.
I've gotten the call for every time you guys talk about something that you think everyone is universal on. I get the call.
Give an example. What's
Some guy,
Go ahead.
an anti-seatbelt guy called in like 3 years ago, and I have never forgotten that.
What about the day that we were talking about OJ and a guy called in, thought he was innocent?
An OJ sympathizer called in.
That guy got on the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time.
You are the first line of defense.
Yeah,
there.
you're what we've got.
That's right.
So,
except for that guy called and was like, "What did you just say?" Remember that earlier? What was that?
Yeah.
All right. We must end this frivolity.
Yes.
And
We have to be serious.
Get to some serious business here. 866-285-4005. Stay with us.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Quite honestly, I don't know that anything's the matter with their football program, but just normal football issues.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Want to let your voice be heard?
Y'all get me going to work every morning, so I appreciate what you guys do.
Send us a voicemail on the Hit That Line app and speak your truth.
Cheering for the other SEC schools is like cheering for the devil because he's in the Bible.
I mean, I would need a six-pack and a catheter.
Leave us a message for ESPN Arkansas after every Razorback game with our Hit That Line Now app.
You guys are the best. I totally disagree.
Man, hey, them Hogs can't do no wrong, fella.
ESPN Arkansas, more than just sports radio.
I think one of the things that patients don't realize is that when they get a joint replacement, that's not a lifetime treatment option. And they're probably, if they are a younger patient, signing up for multiple surgeries down the road.
As a physician and medical director for QC Kinetics, Dr. Caravelli's seen a pattern of trending joint pain. Prolonged medication, steroids, then surgery, possibly another surgery.
So a lot of our patients are trying to avoid or put off surgery, and this is the treatment that can help them do that.
QC Kinetics extracts your body's healing substances, concentrates them back into your aching joints to help heal and restore those areas, providing lasting relief.
Oh, I love being able to tell my patients, before we do this surgery, let's try another option. Let's see if this is right for you, because now they might not have to have surgery at all.
Call today for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
They are going down. I mean, we're having consistent changes, and it's all kind of negative changes. We're
What was
starting
it, 4
to
months
lose.
ago, you could go buy a 5% CD pretty easy on the open market. Now we're at, I looked today, it was like 4.3.
Right, which is pretty tremendous. So that's forward-looking markets when the rates really haven't fallen that much, but that's kind of what happens.
Well, what got us in this situation was rates were at zero, essentially zero. They were at zero, the Fed funds rate, and then they increased them by 500%.
Right,
very short
in a year.
order. And the market was looking at it's like, okay, we don't think rates are going to be this high 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So that part of the curve did not increase, right? Rates were not going up at the 10 and 20 year terms.
Basically calling the bluff.
Mach 1 Financial Group LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosures. Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary mohawk or the slam dunk fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Football, finally. And at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, they've got you covered. Not only do they have 10 screens with the best viewing around, they are giving away pint glasses while supplies last during Arkansas games and Sunday NFL games. Of course, they'll have game time specials for both, but during the Arkansas games, pick up your SEC pint glass with the NFL Sunday ticket. You can get a glass with the All-American Steakhouse logo on. Why go anywhere else at game time? We'll see you at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ugh.
All right, we're back here. 22 minutes till the hour on ESPN Arkansas. A quick update. The Astros are out. Detroit won. And the Royals are up 1-0 in the fourth over Baltimore, who is looking to choke once again. Regular season Rick. They're in Baltimore. That's what they are. Right there in the Inner Harbor. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
This is this is just testing to see if our hit that line, the email works, the talk and hit that line, or whatever the heck it is.
That's what I wanted to call it, whatever the heck it is.
Players rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Arkansas doesn't go 9-4.
Woo pig.
Watch your mouth.
What are you
How
doing?
dare you? All right. Suzanne's here, everybody.
Hey, Suzanne.
And everybody knows Suzanne, right?
Hey, y'all.
Suzanne, World
Suzanne. Yeah, if you've been to a Razorback game and wondered who the loud woman is that's yelling and screaming, it's probably Suzanne.
I do not know. I do not do that. I'm female listener number 29.
Oh,
yeah, that's right. You've been with us for a while.
Card-carrying
yeah,
member.
she's one of the first 50 in, so she got all the prizes.
And
The
Suzanne,
prizes suck, by the way.
we don't have
a
prizes.
budget.
Okay.
I don't know if you know that. There is
Can't
no
simonize.
right? Simonize. They don't even make that anymore.
They don't?
No.
Turtle wax?
They still make that.
Need to update the reference. I'm sorry.
So,
I'll update my material.
My good friend Suzanne,
Yes.
someone who I've known for years and years and years,
Yes.
who I just found out I'm older than, which I didn't like.
Yeah, that was a fun revolution.
Yeah,
Revelation.
I didn't. Revolution be totally different.
Sorry, I tied it up. My
Now,
bad.
Suzanne, for all of her, rough redneck exterior, it has a heart of gold, and I love her to death. And you put together a great opportunity. You're going to raise some money. Tell us all about this because I can't possibly do it justice.
Okay, so Girls Inc. of Fort Smith.
Right.
It's a fundraiser.
Well, tell us what Girls Inc. is.
So Girls Inc. is kind of like the Boys and Girls Club, but it's just for girls.
Mm-hmm.
They inspire girls to be smart, strong, and bold. Girl thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this fundraiser, everyone does a 5K.
Right.
Right, which I'm not even a little bit interested in doing.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, we're not going 5K is what, 3.2 miles?
Yeah,
that seems excessive.
I don't know, but I'm not doing
that. Seems excessive and takes up most of your morning.
Yeah, I know.
It does.
No, we're not doing that. We're going to do a 0.5K.
DQ, can you do the math on that? I'd like to know exactly how many feet are we actually?
Like hundreds of feet.
Yeah, correct. I need you to do the
yeah.
math on that for me.
Yeah, we're basically going to go around the block.
Okay.
We're going to start at JKC Cellars. It's a winery out in Chaffee Crossing in Fort Smith.
In Fort Smith. Okay.
Happy hour registration.
We're doing this at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 1,640 feet.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So we're starting at a
That's
winery.
doable.
What day?
It's on October 26th.
That's a Saturday.
It's
What
a
weekend
Saturday.
is that?
It's an away game. It's the Mississippi State game.
Yeah, nobody's watching that.
Yeah. I think it's the last weekend
Yeah, it's the last weekend of
in
the month.
October.
Right.
So we're going to start at the winery, going around the block, and I have 4 drink stations.
Mhm.
So you
By
can-
the way, this is for adults only.
Yeah. 21 and up. We're going to taste beer and wine from the brewing company and the winery. And then if you want to be a triathlete, I'm going to have little kiddie pools and some bikes so you can run, bike, swim.
What? So
like a triathlete, like the Iron Man.
triathlete.
I understand the
Run, bike,
concept.
swim.
But like when you swim, you're not actually.
I mean, like,
you're-
you're not going to actually swim. dude.
okay,
Like it's
all
a
right.
kiddie pool.
It's a
Like,
dunk tank.
You're going to get in and like mess around in the pool, like whatever.
Okay. And then,
And then we're going to end at Fort Smith Brewing Company.
right?
Have an after party. Have a DJ. You
It's a
know.
hell of an evening.
Frivolity.
Yeah, frivolity.
I know, right?
Yeah, hell of an evening.
Registration is $30.
Okay.
If you want to be a VIP, it's $50, but
Mm-hmm.
you ride the party bus.
The 1,640 feet.
Yes. And it will stop at all the stations
Oh,
as well.
excellent.
And you can drink on the party bus as well.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Will you be participating in this?
It's like you don't know me at all.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay, now tell us where we can register for this.
So you can go to the Girls Inc. website. I think it's girlsincfortsmith.org.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a link with events. You can register on there. I mean, or you can register the day of. That's fine too. I will say the VIP thing, the bus only holds like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, seats are limited.
Space is
Yeah.
limited. Yeah.
Now, I know that 1,640 feet and 4 stops can take a while. Will there be a second route?
No.
Is there like a red line and a blue line?
No,
Two
no,
buses?
no.
Just one bus.
No,
Okay.
it's just one bus.
We've got Cody in Lavaca says you had me at messing around in the pool, so he will be signing up.
Okay. All right.
BE wants to know: is the party bus a pedal wagon or an actual?
No, it's like an actual.
That's
an actual bus.
Okay.
With like lights and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think there's lights and stuff on it, and I think there's a keg in there. Like, so-
In the bus?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme here. Jamie in Fayetteville says the wineritas are really good there
Where?
at the winery.
Oh, okay.
I need
Never
you to
had one.
follow the bouncing
I've
ball.
never had one. I've never had one.
Really?
I've never had a
I
winery
don't buy
there.
that.
I swear.
Okay.
Never
Russell
had a
Mount Home
winery?
apparently knows you, calls you Queen Suzanne.
That's right.
Here's a good one. West in Springdale, he'd know. Drunk people running. I see nothing wrong with this. Now, nobody's running, right? I mean, this is a slow. This is a sachet more than a run.
I mean, if you want to run, go for it.
But that doesn't sound like fun at all.
No, not to me.
Derek, can you get Captain Larry? Is he available for this?
I'll have to check. I'll check his schedule.
You've got.
I'll let you know.
You've got. Texter wants to know: does the party bus require a seatbelt?
No.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to. Give me the website again.
It's girlsincfortsmith.org.
Okay, and and registration is now.
Yes.
Okay. Girlsincfortsmith.org.
Yes.
Let me just check.
I hope that's right.
Boy, I really.
That's the website.
I really hope for the for the sake of this, that is not it.
Oh, hang on.
No, I'm looking at it.
I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your fault.
His computer's broken.
Inc.
Maybe that's what it is.
Okay. I'll work with you on that. All right. Girlsincfortsmith.com.
I thought it was right.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a good cause. It's
Yes.
October the 26th.
Yes.
Raising money for the young ladies in
That's right.
Portsmouth. Now, tell us a little bit about Girls Inc. Tell us what they do.
So they have some after school programs. They do like some outreach at these elementary schools in Fort Smith. They do like a summer program. They do a summer camp. My daughter went there when she was
Oh, really?
little.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got firsthand knowledge.
Yeah. She went there. She actually worked there when she was in high school.
And
it's a
is
good
that
thing.
how you got involved with them?
Yes.
Okay. And when you presented this idea to them, they're yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't they be?
I'll send you some of the text messages. I'm just, thinking out loud here. All right. So the 26th, it's Girls Inc. Does it work? Girlsincportsmith.com. There's no slash or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
It's on.
All right.
there.
So go
It's out there.
register. It's a good cause. Hell, it's a winery and a brewery. What could possibly go wrong?
Right. And it
Nothing.
gets you out of watching the Mississippi State game
Yeah,
for at least part
well,
of the time.
Depending on what time the game
Right.
is. I mean,
Yeah,
it could be a
yeah.
6 o'clock game. it could help you watch the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might need it. Yeah, I mean, those are two heavyweights of college football going at it that day. So it's
okay. Ty Richardson has texted in. Probably not the ringing endorsement you were looking for. He's reffed and hooped there. So yes, not exactly.
Did he lose to the girls
Now,
when
is
he
this
hooped
the
there?
day that Ty went out there and got got heckled by like the third and fourth graders?
Oh, I don't know about
That's
this.
what I'm saying. I think he lost to girls there when he played the ball there.
I think
he
that's
did.
probably right. So not really the
Sounds
endorsement
right.
you were looking for, but you
It,
know,
I mean, it tracks.
it helps, right?
It makes sense.
Okay.
That's the bottom.
All right. So what else do we need to know?
I think that's it. Like, y'all
Ne-
come on. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, trust me. I've known Suzanne a while. If Suzanne's there, it will be a good time.
Can't confirm. Can't confirm.
Now you're
Will
headed to-
Natalie be there?
You know, I don't know.
Natalie's
We're getting a
the
thumbs up from the other-
So obviously,
Natalie's everywhere you go, pretty much, right?
Pretty much.
Do I need to alert the Fort Smith Police Department? Because
They've actually already been alerted.
yeah, I figured that would probably be the smart move. Now you guys are heading to the Pittman show.
Yes.
Well, don't be ashamed.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
not
shame
ashamed.
in going to support the Pittman show.
Yeah.
No.
Be
a fan.
2 tennis ball night. Have you brought a jacket? You need a light jacket.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that's that. We try and provide a service here for the older
do,
folks
you do.
that are heading out.
But you're older than me, remember?
Yes, but I'm not going. So again,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're older than me.
You're never gonna let me go. Never gonna let that one go, are you?
No,
No,
you're stuck with that
actually
one.
not.
Cool. That's what I need.
What are friends for,
But again,
Zachary?
as I asked you, and you can't confirm this. Now you went to Van Buren. I mean, you're a pointer through and through, class of
yeah,
'94,
pointers, go, go, go.
right? Class of '94. But I want to know what year you entered.
Like the normal
87?
No, like
86?
the normal
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm saying. 86, 87.
No.
It took you 6 or 7 years to get out.
No. I used to be really smart, believe it or not.
What happened?
Life.
Fair enough. All right. So what do you want to hear Sam say tonight?
Don't
shake
I don't
your
even-
head. I mean,
I
don't
like.
look exasperated.
I don't even care.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
It doesn't matter, does it?
There she is.
Sam's
folks.
lost Suzanne.
Yes, you lost
Wow.
Suzanne. So
I mean, no, like you haven't lost me, but like, does it matter?
now
what
you
it says?
went to the game last weekend.
I did.
And what happened?
And
What happened?
The wrong team had more points at the end. Is that what happened?
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What's
I'm
a drink
trying
run
not
in?
to get the little bell rung.
here.
What's a drink run in Jerry World now?
play with
Like
that.
25, 30 bucks?
I don't recall.
Look at
Okay,
your
hard.
credit card statement.
I don't think I bought them.
Oh, okay.
Really? Who did?
Don't recall.
Fantastic.
That's a very good answer. I don't recall.
Cody claims you don't have the heart of a Razorback.
Wow.
Okay.
Cody, don't start anything.
Yeah, Cody.
here,
Cody, we
please.
don't need a holy war.
Yeah, please.
Trust me.
Exactly.
That's not what I need today.
Please.
Okay.
All right. So it's October 26th. Girls Inc. FortSmith.com. Go register.
Org.
$30.
That's right. That's right.
.org.
What? .org.
Dot org.
That's where I went wrong.
Yeah.
It is working.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw
All right.
it there. Yeah.
$30
There's a website there.
for the regular ticket. $50
Yeah.
for the VIP.
That's
It's
right.
4 drink stations, and you're starting it at Chaffee Crossing. The winery is
JKC Cellars,
finishing where,
Fort Smith Brewing Company.
and our very own friend of the show, Mike Neighbors, is sponsoring.
That's right.
He's got 2 entries. I may take one of them.
You
Right.
could.
Yeah, I
you
don't
get
have-
one of the sponsors
I get-
exemptions.
Trust me, I need a sponsor.
You can walk 1,600 feet.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Well, you got those orthotics in now. You can walk.
These things are the greatest things that have ever happened
At
to
his
my feet.
age?
Yeah.
At his age?
Hey, listen,
He needs a hurricane, maybe. I don't know.
we have the walker for a reason.
Oh, bring it.
There you go.
Shane and Alma claims you have the heart of a pointer, and he's not being nice about that.
Oh, so that's a,
Yeah, well,
that's a
he's-
slam.
Mm.
Oh, he went to Alma
Well,
though.
he's from Alma, so
Bitter
what
rivals.
he says doesn't matter.
Here's a great question out of the 479. Suzanne, do you know anything other than where the party is?
Well, what else do I need to know?
See, there you go.
Now, did we mention the medals?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Please tell us
mention the
about the
medals.
medals.
Okay, so, yeah, so everybody's going to get a medal,
Right.
and I'm just going to leave it at that.
No. You got to give
No,
us
no,
at
no,
least.
no, no.
You
They
got
need to be surprised.
Okay. All right. We've heard about the medals. You will want one.
Yeah.
You will absolutely want one.
Absolutely.
Something you might see at a bachelorette party, possibly a bachelor party, something along those lines, right?
I mean, Possibly, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. October 26th, Girls Inc. Portsmouth.org, $30 for. You want to go on you want to be a VIP, but that is.
I mean, I am a VIP, so yeah.
Okay. That's a little.
You'll be on the bus.
That's a little Mio-centric.
Well.
Okay. And Wes wants to know, does everyone get a medal?
Yes.
Okay, just for finishing the 1,640 feet.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, it's going to be so hard.
All right.
Okay. Well, all right.
Well, there you go.
Well, thanks for swinging by. Good luck getting through Weddington out to the Pittman show. Have you been there?
They fixed it.
Sure they did.
No.
It's the city of Fayetteville.
Lots of prayers are appreciated.
Yeah, T's and P's.
T's and
as
P's.
you head out that way. Smack Daddy from Greenwood says, a little bougie.
Yeah. He's from Greenwood.
Yeah, they have a Jesus out there.
Right. I'm bougie, and he's from Greenwood. Come on now.
All right. All right. I love River Valley.
I mean that in a
Smack
good
Talk.
Christian way.
Of course. Of course.
Bless his heart.
God would frown on that.
Bless his heart. There you go.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you for swinging by. And I know this is way out of your way because you had to come all the way up to Springdale before you have to go down.
I know.
I know. Just jump on 49. You'll be there in 4 hours. Don't worry about it.
I got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah,
it'll
be okay.
Take DQ with you. She doesn't get out very much.
Bring her. Come on.
All right, DQ. There you go. There's your invite.
You're cordially invited to the Pittman show.
All right. Well, thank you, and
There you
send me a thing, and we'll make some announcements as we go along.
Okay.
Okay. I need you to
A flyer
I need you to
sometimes.
put. I need you to put
I
letters
did
together
already.
to form words. Words form sentences. Sentences form paragraphs. I need you to do that for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now, great question from Wes. If they get drunk, pass out, and don't finish, do they get a medal?
Yes.
Okay, then they'll just put it right on your corpse.
Sounds like this. You get a medal.
Yeah, you're gonna get
helping donate.
Well,
to
she
the,
bought
the
she
girls
bought
thing.
them, so you got to get rid of them. You don't take them home.
No.
All right, there it is.
You don't want to store those.
Shit, I'll even give you one.
Me? Awesome. Yeah, we'll put it here in the studio.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want to take something with you?
A parting gift.
I don't think so.
Can't have the tire though.
Yeah, you can't have the tire.
I like
Tire stays.
Yeah.
That Chad Morris candle, though. I'd like to take that and break it.
When we're saving
Center
that
of the
for,
karmic
we're
universe.
We're saving that for a very, very rainy day.
Yeah. Pouring down rain.
Pinto is texting, dude, I'm telling you, I hate when people start sentences like that. Weddington is done and it's a work of art.
Told you.
He says,
he's right.
No, for real?
He says,
Yeah.
I have a degree in transportation and I'm totally impressed with the finished product.
Listen, I trust Pinto. I trust Pinto.
It's a beaut.
There's nothing like an engineer letting you know they're an engineer.
Yeah.
I trust him, though.
He knows.
You trust Pinto?
Yeah.
You don't know Pinto.
How do you know?
All right, that's fair. Yeah, you got me on that one.
That's
right.
it. There you go.
All right, take
All
DQ
right.
with
Thank
you.
you, Suzanne.
Okay. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Girlsinc.portsmouth.org.
October 26th.
That's right. Be there.
1,640 feet. Even you can make it.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Yes. Drink at stations for a good cause. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. And DQ has thoughts on something coming up after this quick little announcement on ESPN Arkansas. Don't go anywhere.
It's Wednesday, October 2nd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. 3 people charged in a case involving a Benton County missing teen who has since been found safe were in court today. Our Abner Sosa was in court and brings us the latest tonight. Now, if you didn't know, Rosh Hashanah begins this evening at sunset. Our Valerie Zhang shows us how communities are celebrating. River Valley senior citizens, listen up. Our Brett Rains explains how one local group is helping people not only sign up for Medicare, but also select the plan that's best for them. We'll also tell you what to expect weather-wise when the weekend arrives, and the big takeaways from Hog football prep ahead of Saturday's SEC showdown with the Vols. Don't forget, all the news you need anytime you need it is available online right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. I'm Brandon Evans, helping you get over the hump and ready for the rest of the week tonight on 4029 News.
Casano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Casano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Casano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Casano's Chicago Style Pizza.
Beachy Aesthetics and Wellness invites you to their much-anticipated fall event on Wednesday, October 2nd from noon to 6. Come enjoy an afternoon of giveaways, package specials, and exclusive event pricing on all your favorite treatments and products. Enjoy complimentary laser facials, glow peels, and consultations for weight loss, hormones, wellness, and injectables. Call or text 479-343-8424 to schedule today. Can't make it out? No worries. Call or text during the event to secure your specials. Beachy Aesthetics and Wellness fall event this Wednesday from noon to 6.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird, Limbird Real Estate Group, has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Guys, remember when you had the energy to tackle anything? If that's starting to feel like a distant memory, it's time to recharge. At Voxy Wellness and Rogers, our injectable weight loss programs do more than burn fat. They boost your energy and confidence. Feel stronger, play harder, and keep up with life. And right now, new patients get $50 off with code VOXY50. Don't wait. Visit VoxyNWA.com to start your comeback. That's V as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Because life's too short to run on empty.
Whether you're hosting the ultimate tailgate or watch party at home, put out a game-winning spread with Honey Baked, because game day is a Honey Baked day. Get your game day spread ready with their customizable sandwich game day box, packed with a variety of sandwiches, sides, and cookies for everyone to enjoy. Or elevate your game day festivities with their Slider 24-pack game day box, featuring an irresistible selection of sliders, sides, and cookies. Order your Honey Baked game day box today in Fayetteville or Bentonville and online at honeybaked.com.
Hey, Coach, what's up?
I'm worried there, DQ. I met the old owner of my house, and they still had a key to my house. That made me think, how many keys are out there? What should I do?
I know who you need to call. Papa Lock. They do more than just unlock cars. They can rekey your home or even install new locks, giving you peace of mind that only you have keys to your home.
Thanks, DQ. That sounds great. Call Papa Lock today, 479-444-9900, for the key moments in your life.
That's right, Coach.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
I hate him.
AIDQ.
We're back. We're back. Hey, everybody. 5 o'clock here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Second day of October. That's what it is. Sam Pittman's on the radio 2 hours right here. We got that
Not
show.
for 2 hours. In
in 2
right.
hours.
So,
For 1 hour.
Oh, first bus is left. Second
Okay.
bus will be boarding in about 15 minutes.
Now boarding.
Yep. 2 tennis ball night. Light jacket. Possibly, if you're prone to getting drafts.
Say shawl again.
Shawl? Yeah,
Shawl,
it's a shawl or a light jacket night. Also, if you're prone to drafts, I'm recommending Spanx tonight.
I don't mind a draft. In a frozen mug.
That's not what I'm talking
Fine
about.
with me.
Right.
All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Was it tied?
I don't think it was. It was like it was a man.
DQ has her thoughts coming up here in a little bit. A poll question for tomorrow, DQ, potentially. Does the team that looks like they're having fun always win? There's one for, we were talking about that earlier.
The Tigers looked like they were having a good time in sweeping the Astros. The Astros looked like they were going for a prostate exam.
Yeah,
they did not look like they were having fun.
Or an audit.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
Great question out of the 870. My grandpa wants to know if his cardigan will be too much. It depends. Are we wearing some sort of like print on the front? DQ, by the way, thought a jacket that I was looking at, a pullover today that had the Grinch's face on it, was quote unquote ugly. She said, personally, I wouldn't wear that.
Which is code for buy it.
Yeah, well, I'm absolutely going to buy it. But I think your grandpa's cardigan, depending on what he's wearing underneath it, should be fine.
Now, before we get to DQ, Big Mike has phoned in, and Zach has a lot of space questions.
I don't have space questions. I have space answers.
Oh, okay. Well, you two.
Well, if you already know,
No.
they found.
Go ahead.
That wasn't the Hubble that saw the. That was the Webb telescope.
Oh yeah. Hubble, Webb.
Yeah,
potato,
tomato.
tomato.
Saw the giant. It's supposed to be a city-sized object.
Yep.
10 light years away from us, and it turned toward us.
Yes.
While the Webb was watching, supposedly. All right. Snopes went around. This is not political, so they'll tell the truth as best they can. So they went around looking, and they went through NASA crap. They didn't say they asked NASA, but they went through literature and stuff like that, and they said, well, we can't find anything about it. Well, there's a way, this congressman on the space committee or UFO committee or whatever, somehow they got that, some people got to him and asked him, have you been briefed on the giant city-sized object that the Webb telescope saw? And he didn't say he'd never even heard of it. He said, no comment.
Oh, so non-denial denial.
Snopes said that doesn't mean it's real. Those other people say, the people who believe in it, said no, it means it's been classified, and now he can't talk about it.
Now,
that's all I could find about.
I got
that.
another question for you, and DQ ridiculed me about an hour ago on this. There was another telescope that apparently found a planet beyond our solar system which could support life. It has water, it has oxygen, and then they found some other compound that I can't remember 2 names.
They find those once in a while, and they don't. Okay, it's got water and it's got this, but they don't know how close is it or how far away is it, and all this stuff from the sun. And they never really. That's the hard one to tell because you have to know how hot that sun is, how far away is the livable zone, the habitable zone.
Big Mike, when you say a city-sized object, are we talking Elkins or Dallas?
That's what they didn't say. It had to be pretty big. I mean, here's the thing: the Webb finds planets like most of the ones it sees around, are bigger than Earth. All right. The other damn thing is that thing's not orbiting the sun, so it's not going to transit across where you can see it. Across the star. So that's what makes it sound not right because it doesn't like it's 10 light years away. It's the size of a city. It's not the size of a planet. So that's what makes it sound sketchy to me that it saw anything.
Okay.
It doesn't take pictures like a camera anyway. It's got different things it does. If you've seen the thing, it doesn't have like a lens. It has all those damn plates pointed out.
Well, another question. Is TikTok a bad source for alien information or no?
Depends on who it is.
Thank you. Okay, see, Big Mike says it's
I've
okay,
seen some
DQ.
That is not
I
what
didn't
he
say it
just
was- I
said.
said depends on who it is.
She says
Depends on who it is. I've seen some really good videos on there of spaceships, but I've seen some obviously fake crap too.
She says anybody with a number or a dash or some sort of symbol is in their TikTok handle is not credible.
Yeah, that sounds kind of right, but some of them who are credible have that in there.
Okay.
I don't actually go to TikTok. I only see TikTok videos posted on Twitter and other places. I don't actually go to TikTok.
Okay.
I don't have it
Can
installed.
Suzanne ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe I missed this earlier, but like, how far away is a light year?
Great question.
Or 10 light years?
Mike, can you explain
like,
what it?
is it going to be here like next week
No,
or what?
no. We're gonna be able to play the game. We're gonna get the Texas game in.
Here's the thing. It's 10 light years away, which is how long it takes for light to travel 10 years, or how far away light can travel in 10 years. And if it was going faster than the speed of light or the speed of light, you wouldn't see it because the light wouldn't get here until it did, or the light we wouldn't see it until it was past it. If it was going to speed faster than the speed of light, you can't see things that are coming at you at the speed of light. You can't see them.
Okay,
Or
got
even
it.
coming at an
So let's just boil this down to a number at the end here. Is it over?
I guess when they get here, it probably is.
Okay, good enough. That's fine. Okay.
You won't be here, and I won't be here, but
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
Not our problem.
Yeah, it's not my problem. Leave it for the next generation. Not my problem. All right. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, I did
go
see
ahead.
the. I texted you about that photon that supposedly entered that gaseous material, left the material before it entered it, which means it time traveled as far as I can tell.
We've got time traveling photons? Wait a minute. What?
A photon apparently time traveled. That's what I can tell. That's my conjecture on it. I don't know if it did it, but it can't. You can't. It spent negative time inside the material. Well, that means it was never in there. It's what it spent negative time inside the material they were shooting it through.
Okay. Wow. All right.
I tried to understand it. I texted you about that yesterday.
Yeah.
I tried to understand that. But,
wow.
and then,
All right.
of course,
so is it
quantum objects do all kinds of things that you can't. Nobody understands. All right. They were doing this thought experiment about if you had a spaceship go light years away, and you saw something through a telescope they needed to avoid. Well, by the time the message got there with a regular radio, they'd run into whatever it was. Well, they went through several stages of trying to avoid that. And eventually they said, what do we had entangled communications devices where the communication was instant? Okay. And then they did the math on that, and they said, all right, they leave, they travel light years away. You see something, you send a message, they get it right away, they avoid the trouble.
Time travel.
But that's not how it actually. That's not actually how it works. They do receive the message, but they receive it before they ever leave.
Oh.
So that means, so you see them leave, but they don't leave because you sent them. They have the message already. It's a time paradox. How in the heck did that happen? But using entangled particles, they get the message before the rocket takes off, even though you sent it after you saw them way out there.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. That's not all I unless you got something else, that's all I got.
No, we're good. I think
Thank
we've
you,
all
Big
got
Mike.
smarter.
All right.
Thank you, Mike.
All right.
Now, the question, of course, is this sucker nuclear?
That's right. Is the time paradox the key to stopping Ia Maleva on Saturday
I think it
night?
is, yeah.
That's the question.
If the defense can get there before he leaves.
Would a time paradox slow down the Tennessee pass rush? That's another
Where's the
question.
chicken man on this? Can he buy one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Where's the chicken man? Come on now. All right. Okay. DQ.
Hold on.
Well, the texts are flying in.
Hold on. We need to back up. We need to get out of this because it's always messy.
66 WNBC.
Happy fall, y'all.
There it is.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Now we can go to DQ. I feel like
DQ has thoughts on something. I don't know if it's a time paradox or not.
It's not.
Okay. It's not?
sadly.
All right. Well, here we go.
Okay.
Top that, DQ.
I won't be able to top that.
Mm.
I wanted to talk about if you guys thought that bachelorette trips were saving Nashville. Bad timing.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay, well, I was just thinking about how many people I've known who, well, first of all, bachelorette trips shouldn't be weekend long trips. They should not be days long. I don't think that they
How long should they be?
you shouldn't go into credit card debt over a bachelorette trip, getting like hotels, outfits. Like, you have to spend so much money. And it's just
one of those crowns with all the little things on it.
you know how like they talk about the wedding industry is, billions and billions of dollars. So is the bachelorette industry.
Yeah.
And because now in Nashville and like the other place that I think of is Scottsdale, which I've never even heard of Scottsdale until I've known people who are like, "Oh, I'm going to a bachelorette trip in Scottsdale." And they have all these events that are all centered around bachelorette trips. They have Airbnbs that are specifically, for these trips. And so I'm wondering, Nashville, they have Country Music Hall of Fame. They have the Grand Ole Opry.
Mm-hmm.
But they also have these bachelorette trips.
I just want to make sure that I understand this. The Nashville area, Central Tennessee, is one of the fastest growing areas of our country. Weather's decent. There's professional sports teams. There's plenty to do. Some of the things you do. But you think it's because of the bachelorette industry.
The bachelorette industry sure helped a lot.
Okay. All right.
I've never even been to Nashville.
You haven't?
You should go.
No, I've
you
never
really
been.
should go. It's fun.
In one of them
should go.
pedal pubs.
See?
At your age, you better do it now.
Bachelorette trips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're always there, too. You
Yeah.
could go any time of the year. There'll be bachelorettes
That's
there.
what I'm thinking. I want to see numbers, like actual numbers on any given time in Nashville. How many bachelorette groups? And there's always like 10 plus. There aren't a lot of places in Arkansas where you see, these big groups. I remember seeing them at Oaklawn when we went.
Oh, yeah.
You see like big groups of bachelorette.
Yeah.
Sometimes Eureka Springs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But Arkansas doesn't have, the bachelorette place.
Okay.
But
All right.
Nashville.
But Nashville.
Conway.
No.
Okay.
City around. You're not into United Stobies.
Should.
Well, you should. Yeah, to get the cheese dip. But
But I have a real problem with these trips being like 3 days long.
why?
Because that's too much.
How long should a bachelorette
One night.
One night?
You
One
go
nighter.
to you go to a
No,
nice,
you got to have a day to recover.
Okay, fine.
one-nighter.
One day, but like Nashville for us is a drivable city, or you can drive there, so that doesn't count for us.
Uh-huh.
But you should never be getting on a plane
To
for
go-
a bachelorette trip.
Why?
Unless you
What
don't.
if it's Vegas?
Wow.
That's too much.
Is it?
Yes.
You've been. Well, you went to Vegas as an underage person.
Yeah.
So you did not get
I
to
don't think I
experience
would enjoy.
Vegas.
I don't even think now I would enjoy Las Vegas. It does
No,
not
you
seem
are.
like-
You are.
It doesn't seem
yeah.
like a fun place.
No, nobody ever thought, hey, let's build this place in the desert where there's gambling and shows and food. But
Yeah.
that won't be any fun.
I'd like to see the Hoover Dam.
You're 90
By helicopter?
You are 90 years old. Wow.
It's just crazy.
The Fort Smith guy has been to Nashville routinely for business.
Uh-huh.
And he says Lower Broadway makes Bourbon Street look dignified and
okay.
Beale Street look classy.
Okay. What about Savannah, Georgia? Texter at the 870 suggesting that as
Great
an
town.
alternative.
Great town.
I think it's really pretty there.
Very
I
nice
think a
town.
lot of people go there.
Film Forrest Gump.
And I think the Vampire Diaries was filmed there, so
yes.
there's that.
Huh.
But you just see, they cost so much. You know?
Okay, you're focused on the wrong thing here. I believe me. I believe in fiscal responsibility,
Yeah.
but every now and then you just got to let loose.
But it's for a trip. It's a trip that, if you're not the bride, it's just a trip for you.
Ty Richardson has weighed in on this.
Yeah. Oh, he would
know. He's an expert on bachelorettes.
Yeah, he says a lot of Southern belles in Savannah.
What does that even mean? Like,
Thank you, Ty.
they got hoop skirts on and whatnot?
Yes. You don't have to raise your hand.
I mean, I feel like if you're a girl spending money on a bachelorette trip, you're probably doing it wrong.
See, okay, I also have a huge problem.
You just lit that Roman candle. Here
I
we
do
go.
not like when on the back of a car driving down the interstate, it says, buy me a drink in the Venmo. I do not like that. If you want someone to buy you a drink, you have to do it naturally at the bar.
The old-fashioned way.
You cannot you cannot have a bunch of people cash app you that you don't even know.
Oh, you
cannot,
can.
You cannot just beg for money on your car. You're not even talking to these people. I have a huge problem with that.
I mean, I have never done that.
Oh, please.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
well, technically, not
Thank
for a
you.
bachelorette
Yeah.
party. That one time we went to Omaha.
Uh-huh. Yep. Wow.
All right, DQ.
I don't think
Anti-bachelorette weekends.
it's just
Texter
so
on the
long.
501 says you're on your way to becoming a 30-year-old curmudgeon.
Thank you.
It's a good thing she's going with me tonight, huh?
DQ Ron in Fort Smith wants to know, where do you come down on invitations to destination weddings?
I've only been to like 3 weddings in my life, and they were all in Arkansas. So
Yeah.
I had a destination wedding. Guess who went?
Who?
No one.
There you go.
that's the only reason you have that, is so no one will show up. None of the family members you don't want there aren't going to show up.
DQ, your dad's texting. Kenny, why do you listen to this? Kenny in Elkins says, I will pay for Olivia's bachelorette party, as long as it's at Devil's Den.
That's nice. A good hike. Yeah. You can't even go in the caves anymore.
Nope. But sounds like a good time down in Devil's
Yeah,
Den.
they have nice picnic tables.
An ideal place for a bachelorette party.
DQ, what happened to you? You just sort of skipped over your 20s and 30s.
Yeah, what brought
You just see, I just was thinking about it, and then every single weekend I see someone on a bachelorette trip, and it's.
Do you ever look at
it gets excessive.
Do you look at them and just say, "Oh, these kids, they're out there having fun, living
just
their
think-
lives"? Curses.
It gets a bit.
You'd have made a great
excessive.
Bond villain. I used to be one. I could have been a kid. I could have been a contender. Instead, I've chosen this. Then she goes back into her castle where it's always raining. You're becoming Gru.
There is a very
I am not.
You're becoming Gru.
Oh my god.
You're Gru.
There is a very bizarre phenomenon that happens because of these phones where, like, you'll see famous people and their pictures next to your friends' pictures, and it all it's in the same screen.
Mm-hmm.
So we think it's all the same, that everybody's out there living this extravagant life or whatever, when, maybe the picture looked good, but you were actually, eating Franken beans on the side of the road or something.
Donuts out of a helmet. DQ, Calvin and Harrison wants to know, how many cats do you have?
1.
Incorrect. You have 2.
I don't own 2. My
You
sister
live
has,
with 2
I live with 2.
cats.
How many are in the domicile? 2.
2.
But I only own 1.
Who's there the majority of the time, you or your sister?
The cats.
I would say me.
Really? Alone at home with 2 cats. And is anybody surprised by her hate of people out having fun? Do you ever hear people?
I have fun.
You do.
Yes.
You built a world in Minecraft.
That is fun for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Pete and
Is the
Springdale.
Bachelorette weekend going to be Minecraft?
I don't know.
She's going to go to New Cincinnati. We're storming the wall in New Cincinnati now. Here we go.
Huh. Wow.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So,
Well, do we think it saved Nashville?
So
do we think it saved Nashville? No.
Did Nashville need saving?
I don't think so.
Was it in trouble?
I don't believe it was
I don't
in
know.
peril.
I guess I just never heard of people just going to Nashville so often. Then when people start going on these
Well,
trips,
Florida,
It's a boom for tourism.
Florida sucks. New York City sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go to L.A. or California anymore,
True.
so we had to find alternative places. It's
Right.
Vegas.
Nashville.
And it's
Asheville,
right
North
over there.
Carolina is beautiful. But Nashville,
Not right now, though.
Not right now. But Nashville is an easily accessible city. Chicago sucks. Indianapolis. I mean, Nashville.
Nashville is
Nashville
a
it is.
really good time.
See?
It's a good time.
Suzanne knows a good time.
I do want to go.
Oh, so you've never been?
I just said that.
Okay.
Our graduate hotel is pink.
I have a compromise here.
Yep.
Somebody go on one of these trips and DQ will drive. She's anti-fun. She'll drive the car.
She's got a new ride.
Yeah.
When are we leaving?
Suzanne will go.
It seems fun.
She just has to be back by the 26th.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So you're having your bachelorette party at Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay. Bart says he's a musician and Nashville is cool for people like him.
There you go.
Although all these theme bars are kind of lame. Like you've got like all these
Miranda
country
Lambert
people
bar,
have their
yeah.
own bar and they're all kind of like is Tootsie's still there?
Can confirm. Yes.
Okay. Tootsie's is like
Look, if you need to find out if a
place.
bar is around, Suzanne's your girl.
Okay. Yeah,
There
I
ain't a
figured
bar
out.
she
Yeah.
hasn't been to.
That's right. Kansas City is a good time. Yeah, it's a good time. Over there by the Power and Light District. Here's someone going to Branson.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Branson. Go to Social Birdie while you're there.
Everything is wrong with Branson. Branson is like
No.
Vegas and Cracker Barrel had a baby.
What's wrong with that? He loves Cracker Barrel.
I do. I love a good biscuit and gravy.
I mean, I like it too, but like
I plan road trips around Cracker
I
Barrel.
would rather stab my eyeballs out with a pencil while sawing off my feet with a plastic knife than have to go to Branson.
Okay.
Well, there went that tourism
Yep, there
by
goes-
right down the toilet
Thank you,
right there.
Suzanne.
Thank you,
That's
Suzanne.
Great. I'll have to fill
Very
out
good.
that. That's awesome.
Remind me to edit that out of the podcast.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, never give them a second shot at you. All right, so
God.
Nashville.
Wow.
Nashville's off the board, and okay, cool, fantastic.
So we're not getting any of that bachelorette money from DQ, and now Branson's mad at us. Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. Good.
All right. What else?
Do we need to read the apology card for Branson?
When discussing Branson, Susan,
I meant that in a good Christian
Susan
way.
said something dumb. It was inconsiderate, and she'll never do it again.
I meant it in a good Christian way.
Okay. Well, that's fine. This is why Zach's phone rings at 6:03 every day. It's like this.
100% correct.
All right. 866-285-4005.
All right, so
we love Branson.
Yeah, we love Branson.
We love all of it. We love it.
Who's
Great
Riley
town.
Green? Apparently, he has a bar that looks like a duck blind.
In Nashville?
I don't know. I don't know who
See,
Riley
I don't
Green
think
is.
Riley Green is that famous.
Riley Green plays for the
He's a-
Detroit Tigers.
He's a country artist.
Yeah, I
but
like
he's
my
not-
version better.
He's not a huge one.
I don't think Lower Broadway's for me anymore. I don't think it ever was, but it definitely isn't now.
Well, you're
if
old
Riley
now.
Green's got a bar,
You're old,
I don't know.
and that has passed you by.
See, and it's all started with Margaritaville, and now everybody had to. Even though Margaritaville's kind of good, everybody had to go and I'm going to have a bar too, and then that all started.
It all went downhill.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're not Jimmy Buffett. You're not. He's one of one. God rest his soul. But everybody had to copy Jimmy Buffett. Everybody had to do it. They think they're just as good. They're not as good.
They're not.
You didn't write Fins. What do you know about any of this stuff? All
You
right.
been to Lulu's down in Destin?
No.
Okay.
I've been to Destin since the 90s.
Or the old Redneck Riviera.
I've not been there.
Yep.
No. I haven't done
I
it.
used to have to go there every year. I will never set foot in the city of Destin
Since
again.
about 2020, right?
Yeah, I stopped going to Destin in 2020. Yeah. Well, I was
At
been
4:37
2019 would have been my last trip there, and I will never set foot in Fort Walton or Destin again
There you go.
because I don't like it.
Okay. Boy, we're just making all the cities.
Yeah, we're
happy
making
with
everybody
us
mad.
here,
Well,
aren't we?
everybody. I don't think Destler Fort Walton cares what we say.
Everybody loves us. All right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005. Okay. Twin Peaks and Rogers. This is a great place to watch any of the football. Do you know that starting tomorrow, there are 55 consecutive days of football on TV?
Now that I can get into.
55. This is, as Don Henley would say, this is the last worthless evening that you have to spend because there's football on every night, basically starting tomorrow. And Twin Peaks is a great place to watch all the games. They got screens everywhere, got the scratch kitchen, the 29-degree draft beer, and, of course, all the scenic views. Check out the game this weekend. All the games at Twin Peaks in Rogers. Stay with us.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababwa.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
In Arkansas, 7 out of every $10 placed on a sporting bet app is with Bet Saracen because Bet Saracen offers more ways to win and more ways to get paid and faster. Find your winners on Bet Saracen and look for my R prop bet specials. I pick them and you win them.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
At GNC, we know motivation can come from anywhere. You could be at the gym, totally focused on yourself and your own goals. You refuse to be gym-intimidated. Maybe you're on a weight loss journey, a new path to change your life. Nothing's gonna stop you. Or maybe you're putting in overtime on those booty goals. No shame in getting those gains round back. You could just be out to prove that when it comes to pickleball, you are a pickle baller. No matter what motivates you, we have the fuel to keep you going. Fuel your fitness at GNC.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, the Scratch Kitchen delivers lunch in the clutch. I mean, where else can you order a 29-degree draft beer and a quickie combo on your lunch break? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Get your axe to the lodge for the freshest new menu additions. Spice up your wing order with new sauces featuring chicken tikka or spicy chili crisp. Or try our new take on famous flatbreads with backyard barbecue brisket or chicken tikka. Only at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Picture this. You arrive at your hotel. You have an important online meeting lined up with clients from all across the country. You have your laptop open, ready to begin, and the Wi-Fi is so terrible, you can't even connect. These types of stressful situations happen all the time, but they don't have to. When you book a room at La Quinta by Wyndham, you have access to their free high-speed Wi-Fi, so you can take care of those critical emails, join your meetings on time, and even unwind by streaming your favorite shows without having to worry. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine. Book direct at lq.com.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Hog Fans is your water heater on the sidelines. Don't let a cold shower take you out of the game. Kenty Jones Plumbing is offering 0 down financing on new water heaters just in time for football season. That's right. No upfront costs, just reliable hot water all year long. From game day prep to post-game cleanup, keep your home running hot with a top-quality water heater from Kenty Jones Plumbing without paying a dime up front. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 to learn more. 0 down, no worries. Only at Kenty Jones Plumbing. 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Ty with the Morning Rush. Join me this Saturday, October 5th from 1 to 3:30 p.m. at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for Arkansas Game Day. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular price clothing item, get a second equal or lesser value half off, including their new Nike apparel and jerseys. It does not get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 1 till 3:30 p.m.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today, and tonight looks pretty good, too. Not going to be as chilly as last night with clear skies. Lows will eventually drop to low to mid-50s by our Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, that's when the heat really starts to return. High temperatures Thursday in the upper 80s. Sunshine. That'll be a warm day. Friday, possibly even hotter. Highs of around 90. No increase in humidity, at least not significant, but plenty of sunshine and no rain chances in the foreseeable future. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Okay, today's been fun. Okay, here we are.
All right.
866-285-4005. That's how you can reach us here.
I have a what did we learn that I think you're going to enjoy. DQ, you'll hate it. But it's one of the inspirations for Quest for the Holy Grail.
Wow.
One of the very famous scenes in the Quest for the Holy Grail is based on an actual event.
Okay.
Huh? How's that for a tease?
Here's an update from something we mentioned earlier. ESPN's Adam Schefter is reporting Raiders wide receiver Devontae Adams will not play Sunday against the Broncos due to a hamstring injury.
All right.
And, he doesn't want to tank his trade value by tearing the hamstring and then
he's not hurt.
Probably being out longer than that. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see here. DQ, you got the poll questions ready to go in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think it's reasonable when restaurants charge extra for sauces? 88.9% of people said no.
The tax on the poor.
In a battle of wits, when you lose, you've been outsmarted. What is it called when you win? 76.4% of people said outstupided. 23.6% said insmarted. And do you think people who overreact to seeing a spider are genuinely scared or just doing it for attention? 43.2% of people said they're genuinely scared, but 56.8% of people said attention. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Did it for the kids.
That one's for the kids.
All right. Beautiful. That's very good.
Didn't that feel good to do, give back?
Yeah.
A follow-up on a prior. This may have been one of DQ's thoughts at another time.
I love priors, but go ahead.
Saturday night, I forgot to bring up that there was a baseball team working the concessions, and the tip went to their fundraising
Well, that's what
efforts.
they told you.
Well, that's what they said. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
they got 20%.
There's a shakedown at the end of it, and the university probably got most of it.
They got their 20%.
Okay, 20% of a tip?
No, the tip was 20% on the order. Some food, some beverages, and there you go. I wasn't about to brave these concerts and these merch stands. So what they do now is they have merch that's only available at that show. So the line is just for ages.
Yes.
No, thank you. I don't need a shirt I'm going to eventually mow the yard in that badly or sleep in to wait in a line for 45 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Do you not have a good yard mowing or sleeping shirt?
I do. I don't.
Is that one of your most valuable pieces of clothing?
Well, I mean, what else do you wear concert T-shirts for, but to mow the yard or sleep,
or go to Lowe's or Walmart?
Paint.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very functional.
You're not wearing them to church.
I mean, look, you got to work on the car. Change your oil. There's nothing.
But I can wear any shirt and do that. Why do I need to wear a shirt I waited an hour in line for?
Because it's going to give you that cool look in your cut-off jeans.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Again, call me strange, but I do this thing at concerts. I have my eyes open and I just watch things. I don't take pictures. I don't take videos.
Shake your ass.
I don't buy. I sing a little bit if I know the song.
Do you?
But all this.
I sing.
Okay.
All this. All this stuff.
Okay, that was a dumb question for you. Yes, we understood.
And I have memories that they'll never take away from me. Of all of these events. They're all up here.
That's such a lie.
I can recall them anytime I want.
2 days, 3 days, 10 years from now, you're going to be able to remember.
I'll never forget that drunk lady that sat 2 seats down from me that had 6 beers while we were there. I'll never forget her. Also, never forget Alan Jackson singing Don't Rock the Jukebox either. So
okay.
Got it all up here. Right up here.
Gilligan.
Don't need a phone.
Has texted in, people sleep in shirts? Yes. Gilligan.
Well, it was more of a metaphorical thing. Women sleep in shirts, don't they? Men may not. But
BE says you buy the shirt, so after you die, it goes to your estate sale.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. I just, the concert merch stand. I don't. Maybe I'm just not a big enough fan.
Keep the tickets.
I agree with the shirts. I like to get posters from
the
concerts.
Posters. Okay.
But you get them on the way out,
right?
or
whatever.
Yeah. But the shirts, because they're always, $45.
$45 for a $7 T-shirt.
And not usually the best quality.
No, there's 7.
Well, that's why people end up mowing a yard in them, or
I will say,
changing their carburetor out or whatever.
Shirt, I did get a shirt from the Doobie Brothers concert, and it was a Comfort Colors shirt.
What's that?
Which, if you know T-shirts, that's like
she knows T-shirts. She knows the people.
That's the top tier T-shirt brand.
Like Gildan was.
No.
Oh,
where's Hanes come in on that?
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
come on.
Really?
Compared to Comfort Colors, you could say they're the GOAT.
T-shirts.
They're the best. They're soft T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They come. The wash on them is just so much better than any Gildan shirt that exists.
Love Gildan.
They're just much more. They're much more comfortable.
All right.
FedEx guy says the hat from the Eagles concert long gone, but the memory of the topless girl next to me will last forever.
Exactly. I don't have that T-shirt anymore, but I'll never forget turning around and seeing all those people dancing on the bleachers at War Memorial. I mean, I'll
Here's
never forget
texter
that.
Says Comfort Colors are the GOAT. I'm very partial, and maybe because they're free, to the Under Armour T-shirts I've been getting lately.
Go raid the closet over there on Pleasant Avenue.
Long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodies, pullovers. Very.
Do you have the key to that room?
I do.
The equipment room?
I do.
Okay, well, there you go. That's all you need. Right there.
Yeah, I'm very partial to the Under Armour stuff I've been getting. See, Under Armour stuff I've been getting lately.
Right. Yeah, because you have the key to the equipment room.
That is correct.
You just get whatever you want out of it.
It's great, man. We're getting to hoodie season.
It is.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
It's like cuffing season, but not.
Well, we're right smack dab in the middle of cuffing season.
Oh, we are?
Oh, my gosh. It is happy hunting.
Is there cuffing going on?
Oh, my. Well, you got to look, the ladies have to get, these apes, us, primed for the holidays. Got to get us, haircuts, teach us to speak.
So they can take their picture where they pop their leg by the Christmas tree
God,
or whatever?
Yes. They pop their hips, their legs. Oh, God. What? I'm breaking out as we're talking about this.
Listen, I'm almost 42. When I pop my leg, it hurts. All right, that's what it means.
Right.
You're going to hear a cry and maybe a swear word.
DQ knows
or two.
exactly what. Do you pop your leg when you take a picture?
I don't think so.
You lie.
I look very awkward.
Now, I have to
next
say this.
Someone.
It does work. It does look better. They're right. They're right, but it is still annoying.
It makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
Pop your leg.
Yeah, I just why I don't take pictures of anybody anymore. Yeah, like the only thing I'm popping are hips.
Yeah, well, knee pops out of
right.
socket.
Yeah.
That's it. You put it back in there.
It is cuffing season. I mean, you can smell the desperation. So, guys, be careful out there.
We'll be back with what we learned right after this.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
When you're selling your home, you need an agent that won't just stick a for sale sign in your yard. You need a dedicated team. The local team is the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Chris and Linda wanted to sell their home in Bentonville and reached out to the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. From the beginning, the team was dedicated to marketing and showcasing their home's full potential. In 1 month, there were 30 showings, with a buyer paying tens of thousands of dollars over asking price. Chris and Linda were thrilled with the results. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group exceeded its expectations with exceptional results. Go to lindberghteam.com and find out in seconds how much your home is worth from a local expert. Tara's home selling strategy, coupled with her incredible marketing, is so successful, she is selling homes for thousands over asking price. That's why I would trust Tara Limbird if I was selling my home. Find out more at lindberghteam.com, LIMBIRD, or give them a call at 855-755-SOLD, 855-755-7653. For the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Get the best deals of the year on select New Holland tractors and hay equipment right now at WT Equipment during New Holland's year-end value bonanza. Get the biggest savings with cash back plus 0% interest, $0 down, and zero due until 2025. Don't miss your chance to harvest our best deals on New Holland's best equipment during value bonanza now at WT Equipment. Offer ends December 31st or while supplies last. For commercial use only. Subject to credit approval and CNH Industrial Capital America LLC approval. Standard terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
You don't have to keep living with that awful joint pain. Real lasting relief is possible with the help from QC Kinetics. People right here in Northwest Arkansas are getting their lives back, getting the mobility back they want thanks to QC Kinetics. Hi, it's Tommy Kraft. QC Kinetics, they're the nation's leader in cellular therapies that can revitalize your joints. I'm talking about advanced regenerative medicine using your own body's healing properties, highly concentrated and carefully placed in your achy joints. It's a quick in-office procedure that can get you moving again. They help me with my shoulder pain, but they can help you with your back pain, knee pain, or any joint that's bothering you. These protocols have been developed by medical professionals, and they're under the leadership of Dr. Mitchell Scheinkupp. Hey, you owe it to yourself to get your life back. Get moving again. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation right here in Northwest Arkansas. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for our friends at QC Kinetics.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas, where owning a pool is more affordable than ever. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aqua Creek pool with a premium vinyl finish receive a free hot tub. Hurry, sale ends October 8th. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, and go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Time for another astonishing episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Top of the list, Stith Shield Protection Plan members not only get 2 seasonal tune-ups each year and an annual 68-point safety inspection, they automatically go to the top of the list.
When plan members call, the next available technician is on his way to fix their problem.
When was the last time a service company dropped everything and took care of you?
Time for your annual fall tune-up? Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC. You don't pay extra. It's included in the Stith Shield Protection Plan.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Zach say,
"We take your safety seriously,"
on the next impressive episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we're back. ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. We've got, let's see here. What does this say?
Rick.
Oh, here's one of those shirts.
Yeah, Rick sent this to us. They're $11.
Is he
That's
Rick?
The comfort colors?
Yeah.
Well, that's just for the plain shirt.
Okay.
But when things are printed on them, obviously they're a little
interesting.
Oh, okay. All right. Big Mike's about to eat breakfast.
Yeah.
He works the graveyard?
No.
Oh.
He just came
tired.
Yeah, he just came out of
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, very good.
Yeah. Breakfast for dinner's fine.
I love that.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs,
Yeah.
bacon, biscuits, toast. I mean, not biscuits and toast. One or the
that's
other,
a lot of carbs.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Carbs. All right. What did we all learn? We learn anything today? Boy, did we learn anything today.
Boy, we had a day.
What a day.
Time traveling photons. Yeah. What'd you learn?
DQ?
Okay, I learned that since 2018, the smell of Play-Doh is trademarked.
I love the smell of Play-Doh in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Smells like victory.
I have the description of the smell of Play-Doh.
Oh, please.
If you would like me to read it.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would love nothing more.
I'm dying to hear this.
It is a scent of sweet, slightly musky vanilla fragrance with slight overtones of cherry combined with the smell of salted wheat-based dough.
Yeah, that's not how I would have described Play-Doh, but okay.
It smells like Play-Doh.
Big Mike let us know that he's having chicken Alfredo. Now,
For
is
breakfast?
Is it the chicken that was like crowing in the back the last time we had him on? That's what I need to know.
All right.
All right. Now, I'm very proud of this one because I watched Quest for the Holy Grail last night and then just somehow stumbled upon this. DQ, you've never seen Quest for the Holy Grail, right?
No, I have.
Okay. Remember the scene with the killer bunnies?
Yeah.
It was inspired by actual events. Really? Napoleon Bonaparte,
based on a true story,
was once attacked by a horde of bunnies. He had requested that a rabbit hunt be arranged for himself and his men. When the rabbits were released from their cages, the bunnies charged towards Napoleon and his men in an unstoppable onslaught, which inspired Monty Python and his troop to come up with the killer bunnies from Quest for the
an
Holy Grail.
unstoppable onslaught of bunnies.
Bunnies.
Okay.
Run away! Run away!
Okay.
That was right before the intermission. And then the end.
And then the end, right? Yeah, that's your favorite joke in that whole thing. The intermission was 2 minutes before the movie ended. The leading cause of death for troops in the Civil War was not bullets; it was diarrhea.
What?
Yeah. The soldiers had an honor code. They wouldn't shoot someone who was, going to the bathroom.
At the runs.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At the trots. Yeah.
I got more runs in my shorts.
Diarrhea. Leading cause of death of the Civil War.
That's a tough one. That's a tough way to go.
Too bad. Yeah.
That's
not
a tough
what you're looking for there. All right. Okay. Arkansas Food Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Okay.
who went in?
Okay. 3 go in this year.
Okay.
Famous place in Little Rock. I've never been there, but it's been around forever. The Faded Rose in Little Rock.
Never been there.
Herman's.
Okay. All right.
and Doe's, but it says the Pulaski County one. Although I think all Doe's.
Can I tell you something about Doe's?
Yeah.
I had a bad experience at Doe's on Dixon years and years ago.
Yeah.
I went, probably 2 or 3 years ago. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
It really is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The rolls, I don't know what they put in those.
Yeah, that's a real.
But
deal too.
my goodness, the bread
Yeah.
that they bring
And
you is life changing.
And we went to the one in the Rock, the old brewery in Fort
Yeah, we
Smith
did.
that one
Yeah,
time
we did.
when we were meeting.
We did.
And now here's now they honor part of the Food Hall of Fame. They honor a food themed event in our state.
Oh, okay.
I need to check this out. We all need to check this out. There is something called the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry.
That sounds like our crowd.
Yeah, in Yell County.
That sounds like us.
That's all I know. I don't know when it is. I'm going to find out, and I'd like to go to the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry.
I'll go. DQ,
Fine.
you want to go to the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry? You would be
That
kind
does
of
sound
our
fun.
in on that.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Sign me up.
Found it on Facebook here. But yeah, they got honored as the food event of the year.
Okay. I'd like to know some of the other food event of the years.
Yeah.
Food events of the year.
Yeah.
That
Since
were-
here's what it says on Facebook. Since 1948, the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry has been a fun-filled day of chicken, pickin', and politicking to raise money for organizations that contribute to the River Valley community.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'll go.
Chicken, pickin', and politicking.
The
What do you
pickin',
want to
I'm
know?
assuming, is music.
I think so, yeah.
The politicking is just gas bags continuing to gas bag.
They had it on August 17th.
All right, so we missed it.
Yeah, we did.
No, we got to prep. Well, like DQ says, before we go out, everybody hydrate. We'll
Yeah.
get it together before next year.
Right.
We'll get our stuff together.
Hey, they have a Mr. Lovely Legs contest.
What?
I'm looking at the events from the flyer from this last one.
You know,
An old-fashioned pie auction, a log sawing and wood splitting
Yes.
contest, and a Mr. Lovely Legs contest.
I do have great calves.
You might win.
I think I have a
Is there a
shot.
calves division?
I hope so. Maybe there's an Achilles division.
There you go.
We'll find out about that next hour.
That's right.
Find out
Yes,
where
exactly.
our Achilles
Right. Yes. All right. Keep that on our radar next August for the chicken fry.
Okay.
I want to go
The chicken, pickin', and politicking.
politicking. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. There you go. All right.
I can think of a worse way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds
Football's
like a
not.
good time.
Football wouldn't be going yet.
No.
So,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Probably be your last weekend before the football kicks in.
Yeah. Make it count. Have a great day out there and make it count.
God.
There's one from the vaults. There you go. That one's free of charge. Hey, 2-1 Kansas City on top of the 7th. If you're
right.
interested in that
God, the
piece of
Orioles.
information.
If you're an Orioles fan, man,
Well,
jump in the portal.
Hug an Orioles fan, will you?
Yeah.
They are. Well, it's not over yet, but
It's over.
they're on the verge of a dubious
over.
distinction there. And we don't have to worry about the Astros anymore. They're gone, so thank
the
God
trash throws are gone.
they're gone, and we don't have to worry about them. They're not. They can't bother you anymore, at least this year. Stick around after the break. There will be much more excitement here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005 is the phone number, and all of that excitement leading up to the ultimate moment of excitement, which is, of course, Sam Pittman's radio show at 7 o'clock tonight here over the stations of ESPN Arkansas. You do not want to miss